Hello, hello. Oops, I got a little bit cut off. I forgot that I've cropped my little VTuber screen a little bit. Anyways, hello, good evening. How are we all doing today? Um, I've been doing pretty good about streaming like once a week lately. I think I'm doing pretty good. So I've been seeing y'all many Saturdays in a row, but I have small half announcement, which is that I am going to schedule some non-pressure stream stuff soon. Now that I'm a bit more settled in at school, I'm going to schedule Minecraft returning stream, and then I'm going. I don't need that. I don't need anything. Um, and I'm also going to continue working on that little VTuber
Please
model I've been
exit
drawing on
the
stream
subway.
lately. So I will return to doing not pressure stuff soon. um, I will probably also keep doing pressure though, just because I do really like this game. um, it makes streaming a bit easier too, because I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable with pressure. Um, Coming back to streaming has been kind of difficult. I'm getting into the hang of it though. Since I started last semester, which was huge. Which was huge. Um, I'm excited to be back, although everything comes with its challenges. So that's why I've been doing pressure, only pressure for like a month and a half, maybe. But yeah, drawing and Minecraft will resume soon enough. Hello, Yukon. You can join next run. I do this. I'm sure you've been here for at least one, friends included run. But next time I start a run, I'll open up my lobby for you. I was too fast. I fear. I know the stream delays is not ideal. I'm not sure what I can do to remedy that without owning a house and purchasing my own router. I fear I can't help with stream delay. Um yeah. Maybe. We'll see. It's okay if you can't. We're chilling. Today's hydration is the last two apple juices that I have in my dorm, which is bad because I don't like going to campus to get more food on the weekends. And tomorrow I have to go to work, which is in the complete opposite direction of campus. So we'll see. We'll see if I choose to hydrate myself tomorrow or not. I do not. I simply do not wish to walk. It's not that bad either. It's like a 10-15 minute walk to campus from my dorm. I just don't want to do it. I've only got two more apple juices with me. Actually, I drank one before stream started. I've got one apple juice to hold me off all stream. um, it's okay though. Today's hydration is apple juice, specifically Tropicana, which I'm a little bit obsessed with. I don't know why, but I got it in my head last semester. I put it in my head that Tropicana is like medicine. It's just good. It's just good. Every time I have like a stomach ache or if I'm not feeling that good, I'll just go and get the Tropicana apple juice from. I got distracted by the lights. I get an apple juice Tropicana from the cafe at school. It's amazing. It heals. I swear. Apple juice heals. Goopanic rap battles of goop. That's real. That's real. What happened, by the way? Is the thing. Did I miss it or something? Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it. I saw my screen do the def mode thing. I. Oh, was that the Mirage? I know there's the Mirage thing where it does it and then you don't see it and nothing happens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little discombobulated. I'm a little exhausted, but I'm doing good actually. I'm having a grand old time. Time management hard, but I've been keeping up with stuff. There's a whole lot I could complain about, but you know what? I am a content man. I get to play my silly little games at my computer. I get to return to stream, even though it's a lot of upkeep. I like streaming. Things are getting kind of crazy though. Like the semester is picking up at a very fast rate, so I'm not sure what scheduling will be like moving forward. Like I said, I've been doing pretty good at streaming like every Saturday at the same time, which is really helpful. I like having a consistent schedule. I'm going to do my best to schedule my next streams for similarly convenient times, ideally no less than once a week. But there's gonna be some weeks that I just can't do it. I have a lot of homework and I have a lot of obligations and you know. I'm chilling though. I'm chilling. I'm glad to be back at the pressure. I'm glad. I'm so sorry about the cars. The cars are fighting. The girls are fighting. It's weirdly hot in my dorm today. I think it's just like during the winter. So I don't want to complain, but I am not allowed to control the heat in my apartment. um, they turn on the heat in the winter. You don't get to decide when they turn it on. You don't get to decide when they turn it off. And you don't get to decide how hot they make it. So, today it's absolutely boiling in my apartment. Both of my windows are open, which is fine. But I'm sorry that you have to deal with the cars. I talk about this a lot, but I don't mind the cars. I like that my physical location is very lively. Something that's really nice about having like I live near-ish to a highway, and there's like a highway exit, so there's always a lot of honking and stuff. There's an intersection right outside my window, which sounds like a curse, but to me it's a blessing in disguise because there's something nice. When I'm here, I'm really good about sleep. I don't know if I've talked about this. I've got anecdote after anecdote coming up right now. For me, when I'm at home, like when I just have nothing but my part-time job to worry about back at my small suburban town, I find myself sleeping like 14 hours a day. It's ridiculous. You know, everything that needs to get done gets done. I am a productive person. But then when oh, this is a strange turret room. Weak. This is a weak turret room. Weak. When I'm at school, I only sleep like 6 hours a day, and it's not like a bad thing at all. Like I function very well at school on just 6 hours of sleep. It's kind of crazy. I am the sleeper back home, but then at school, I'm like, I don't need anything. I don't know what sleep is. And not that one. I'll wake up many times throughout the night. And like I said, it sounds like a curse. It is a blessing because I'll wake up and I'll be kind of confused for a minute, but it's just peaceful, you know? Like it's peaceful. And you can hear like cars every once in a while because, you know, like even if it's 3 a.m. there's going to be cars on the highway, but it's very quiet and there's no honking. And I can look outside and there's highway lights. Like I've very much always been a city person, so for me it's like, even though it can be hectic and, you know, no one really likes a super noisy, like constant beeping outside their window, right? But it's not that bad, and I really, really like it at night when it's quiet and there's just cars every once in a while. You hear it whizzing on the highway. It's nice. I do like it a lot. I hate this room setup, by the way. I cannot stand the rooms that look like this. There's so many places to check, and I'm simply not... I thought I heard a wall dweller. I cannot stand these doors. These rooms. I should try doors. I should try doors on stream. First of all, because I literally don't play anything except Pressure. But second of all, because I just think that I should have that lived experience. And I've beat Pressure now 7 times, which is pretty impressive. I've, like, gotten to the ridge many more times, too, so it's not even, like, you know, like, at least over 20 times have I made it to door 100, right? And I'm so awful at doors. I just think I should be good at doors someday. Is that day within the next 2 months? I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there, I suppose. Oh, I don't like this. The amount of times I've walked straight into pits just because it was dark. This game gets me. I fear I am a little bit careless, but that's okay. I like when they illuminate the pit for me so that I don't walk into it. But I'm quite dumb, I fear. Like, I'll always die to the dumbest stuff. I swear it's always the dumbest thing that gets me. Ugh. Duh! I don't like this room. I wish I had a flash beacon I could see what's going on. This is so weird. I'm confused about the composition of this room. I don't know what's going on right now. And I already know for 100% fact a wall dweller is going to come out of one of these goops. I'm regretting now that I chose not to buy a flash beacon, because I recently bought, like, what was it? I got, like, oh, I don't want to touch it. Oh, I recently, because I had like 7,000 I had like 7,000 kroner, and I spent it all on revives just because I was like, what else am I gonna spend it on? But now I'm like, I don't have any, well, you know, I have plenty of kroner for, here we are. Flash beacon, let's go. See, I didn't need it. I was right that I wouldn't need it. But now I don't have any, I don't have much kroner for buying stuff pre-game, so. The freak beacon, now I have it. So you know what, I put my faith in the game finding me a flash beacon, and I had placed my faith appropriately. .300 volume and you can't hear the stream. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll tweak some audio stuff. This is diabolical. This is diabolical. Ugh. That room sucked. There's also, I can hear. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, that room was diabolical. I could hear the. There you are, little freak. I just learned that you can disarm them, and I like it. It's so slow. There's no purpose. Usually I can just go buy them. It's so dumb. Your computer is on mute. I always worry about the stream volume because that has been consistently the biggest, why is there two of them? That has always been my worst scuff. Especially when I would stream pre-debut with my Chibi model. I would constantly not be able to balance my audio, and even if I tested it before stream, like, there's just no winning with my audio scuff. It's always the audio. Even nowadays when I, like, edit videos on purpose, I accidentally make the audio too quiet all the time. I don't even know. Now that, I figured out my mic issues, it should be better, but the fact that I consistently had mic and audio balancing issues for like 4 years of stream prep is crazy! Even post-debut, I couldn't figure out my audio issues. It might have taken me disappearing from streaming for over a year, but I did figure it out. So now that I'm back in my dorm and only have time to stream once a week, you know what? At least it's better now. Beep, beep, beep. Battery. This run is pretty good on the luck end. Honestly, this is a sleigh. Yo! Just as I said, this game is being very kind to me today. I'm a little concerned about what this might mean for the rest of the run. You know? Why is it being so nice to me within the first 33 doors? I'm so paranoid about a wall dweller coming. Yo. Watch it be Pandemonium. No, it's just a normal one. I want Pandemonium. I never ever get Pandemonium in the base game anymore. I only ever get Pandemonium in the Ridge. At least for the past, like, month. I never get normal Pandemonium anymore. Well, Ridge is still base game, but you know what I meant. What's going on? What is going on with this room? I don't like it. This is a strange... Okay, alright. Oh, is there a green? No, I thought there was a green. The void mesh in there. I love with the different color void meshes. They're so funny. Once I saw like a red one and a green one right next to each other, I was like, no one's ever gonna believe me. Thankfully, I was playing with a friend at the time, so like there's multiple people who experience this. But I was like, no one's ever gonna believe me. I tried to retell the story to someone else, and they were like, that did not happen. Oh, when I was back home, what I would do for connection, because if it's not obvious that I struggle with connection issues managing both stream and then playing Roblox on stream, and also my phone having stream open so I can look at chat. What I would do back home is, because my family router can't handle that, I would use my phone's data hotspot and put my laptop on that, which is, you know, I play everything from my laptop, which is, my laptop is great. I love my laptop. It's fine, it's functional, and it's portable is the main thing, because I need to bring it with me between home and school a lot, actually. What's going on? Okay. So I would have the entire stream rely on purely my phone hotspot, and it did actually work well, and the connection was a lot better and smoother, which is fantastic. And it was, you know, it was an effective, hello? It was an effective solution for me, right? But when I'm at school and the apartment building's router can handle it, I see no purpose of using, like, yes, my stream would run much cleaner if I put it on my phone, but the thing is, when I did that, and when I was back home and I would stream, you know, like 2 or 3 times a week, I would reach my data limit very, very quickly, so that is just not a realistic choice for me while I'm at school. But I'm very happy, though, at school I can at least stream without using my phone, so I apologize for connection issues or when it runs slowly, lag, stuff like that. I imagine a bright future where I do own my own router and I can run it as smoothly as I want. That's a lovely dream that I have for the future someday. Did I pick up? Yes, I got the keycard. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Oh, the freaker. What do I do? I can't see the room very well. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Don't touch me! Oh. Oh, I have to run through multiple rooms with it. I hate when they do that. Please leave me alone. Okay. This should be it. You won't come in here, right? Will it come in here? Do I tempt fate? Is it gonna come in here? Nah, nah. That's because it's a wuss! It's because it's scared of me. My intimidating, dominant aura. Said no one ever. Oh, there's guys in here. That is so fake. That is the fakest story I've ever listened to. I'm gonna check this one too. The vents, seeing the vents on the ground freaks me out, because, like, what are you doing there? Oh! Is it just that it offers a space to hide? It's kind of silly, but I appreciate that it does offer, in fact, a place to hide. And look, it showed me the right way to go! Hello, yellow is my favorite color, in case you could not tell by my model. Hello, little yellow guy. Actually, it freezes up in the light, and if its protective layer is broken, shined upon, it'll die after like 40 minutes. Oh. Okay, you got the candle bearer lore. Okay. You got the candle bearer lore. I don't understand it all. Okay, the angler showed me the right door. I don't think that was on me. You can blame your friends for that one. They showed me where to go. Where is keycard? Where is keycard? Hello? Oh. Okay, I was being a little dramatic, I'm sorry. I know if you shine it... Who else? Hello, Strawberry. Welcome to chat. Hello. You are welcome to let me know what's up. Tell me how your day has been. Tell me what's going on. That is fake. I could already hear it. What about this one? This sounds real, but it is good practice to check all doors. That's fake. Yeah. I know when you shine a light at a candle bear, it freezes for a second and then goes like turbo mode on you, and that idea makes me so fearful. I did it once, and thankfully it was like right before I got out of the room. I think I was just testing it responsibly. I'm so scared to ever shine on a candle bear. I just can't do it. Also, the really, really big ones make me actually... This game, man. This game. After 4.5, it's... Okay. I haven't seen Sebastian yet, and I'm at 1,500 research, which is a little ridiculous, methinks. I hope to have this turned well into Kroner, because I need to restock after I bought, like, somewhere between 30 and 50 revives. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! I need to pet all of them before I move on. I don't have anything that I would like to trade. There's nothing I need to trade right now. I'd rather not take the risk that one of them brings back a bomb and dies. Oh, okay, we had a little bit of a physical challenge right there, but... Bro is chilling under the table. It's okay, I'll pet you through the table. This is so lovely. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. If I don't have anything worth trading... What? Wait, I didn't mean to do that! What? What? I didn't know they could do that. What are you doing up there, bud? What are you doing up there? Alright. I didn't mean to stab myself with the sprint. I don't think it went through. I don't think I had more than one sprint. Oh, okay. You're back. Now I need to pet you. What was that all about? Oh my gosh, you're right. I should dance with them. Oh, none of them are in my... Oh. You are not walking, my friend. I think that guy's a little bugged out, but that's okay. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, no. What's going on with our little... Oh, no. You are so... I'm so sorry, my friend. Let's dance. Let's dance. I don't have anything to give them, so if I don't have anything worth trading, I would rather not run the risk that they bring back a bomb and die. So, you know what? For now, we are boogieing. Boogieing with my friends. Are you gonna dance if I... Oh. I am gonna leave you be. I hope you figure out whatever's going on soon. Get well. Get well, my friend. I'm gonna check out this... I don't have anything worth trading with them. I'm sorry. I could surrender my mortal being. That would not be too bad, and they deserve it. But I don't think they want it. They're very, very cute. They're just little bunnies. I love them. They are babies. One of these is fake. I keep forgetting. I need to check it. I'll check it while I'm here. That one doesn't... I got ambience. That freaked me out. I thought there was going to be a wall dweller, but I didn't see any death mode indicator, so we're chilling. That door sounded real, so I'm just gonna go for it. Where did I get 85 damage from? I'm not sure where I got 85 damage. I love the bunnies. Oh. I will. I'm gonna collect all the data in this room first. And there's a sprint. Lovely. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, baby.
Welcome back.
Hello, my friend. Okay. I was glitching out a little bit.
Wise choice.
Oh, I can't buy any. Okay, fabulous. I'm really, really good on research right now. Fabulous. I'm doing good. Yeah. Y'all be careful. This is awesome. This run has treated me so well. I'm being fully spoiled. I'm being fully spoiled by how well this run is going. If I die, that'll be so sad. Hi, I'm sorry. I forgot the keycard. I'm a little dumb. I was distracted. Bye. You sound annoyed at me when you said bye, but he's not even mad at me. He's just generally annoyed. I could give them my social security number, by the way. The bunnies, if they would bring me a really, really good item, I'd consider giving them my social security number. Look at that. And the opportunity falls. Wait, give me the battery. Okay. I thought it was bugging out, not going to give me the battery because I put one in. That was really awesome. I didn't have to spend any money on refilling my flash beacon. And you know me, I love my flash beacons. Freak Bastion. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. I have no idea if I'm looking for a keycard or something. I know typically I stop looking for Kroner once I hit Sebastian's shop. I can't remember if there's a reason I came in here. No, there's no reason that I should be in there. I think this is the point where I start speedrunning the rooms. Because I've already gotten everything I could need. Oh, brother. You caught me in a place with no lockers. Please be vacant. Please be vacant. Yeah! Don't prematurely open. I don't like when it opens because now the angler's gonna turn the lights off in the next room. Oh. Okay, at least it's not one that turns the lights off, I guess. Ask and ye shall receive. I complained about there being no Pandamomo, and now I'm getting Pandamomo, so I can't even complain. Also, I do love the minigame, so I don't even dislike it. I love when people are like, complain about the Pandemonium. It's not that bad. I like the minigame, I fear. He's fun. I think I designed a very handsome version of a human Pandemonium that I should probably post somewhere, because it's beautiful. I love the human Pandemonium I made. I was bored in philosophy class, and I was like, I've already drawn so many Sebastians. It's like, first semester was so bad. I had so many pages just full of Sebastian doodles in place of where I should have been taking notes. And then I was like, one day I was like, I've drawn so much Sebastian. Why don't I try drawing human Pandemomo? And he turned out, it was nothing like my normal drawing style. It was kind of off-putting in that way because I was like, this isn't my style. Why is it looking like that? But he was a very, very handsome man. I need to put that somewhere. I don't think I ever showed anyone my handsome human Pandemonium. Hello. Welcome to chat. How are you doing? Oh, what's going on in here? There's no purpose going in there. I'm saving these code breachers for the ridge. I'm saving. I'm just gonna start busting through doors at this point. Yeah, I think I already said that. Welcome to chat. How are you doing tonight? Oh. Huge keycard room when I am no longer looking for research. That's great. Realistically, I could just look around for the audio cue, but I don't want to do that. I just don't. There's no point. If I'm gonna be forced to look everywhere. It wants me to go in those godforsaken side rooms. It wants me to. I know it does. I've played these games before. Oh, it's Pinky. I guess this is a good... This isn't the worst place I could be having a Pinky moment. Okay, I will send you. I will show you Human Pandemonium. He's beautiful. I'm very proud of my Human Pandemonium, if I can find him. I know I still have the notebook, but I don't know in which. I'm pretty sure I did it in philosophy class, so at least I have a good pointer to start off. But I have so many miscellaneous Sebastian doodles spread... Sebastian? Alright, okay. I have so many Sebastian doodles spread across, like, 4 different notebooks when I should have been paying attention to class. This is unfortunately what happens when you put an artist in literature school. I fear that is not my fault. But I will show you Human Pandemomo. He's beautiful. It's just off-putting to look at because it's nothing like my style, which is really, it's just like, okay. I love when the two of the, like, multiple keycard rooms, and they spawn right next to each other and there's no point. I've already explored most of the rooms, so I'm just gonna look in this one. Red, yes, I've gotten so many. I got a yellow one before and the red one. This run is really crazy. All I'm missing right now is Imaginary Friend, I think, in terms of luck. I hope I find Imaginary Friend. That would be fun. I wonder if anyone's ever got an imaginary friend remote in the Ridge. I'm sure. I think I even saw it once, but I might have already had her, so it didn't matter. Okay, I'll show y'all Human Panda Momo. Thank you for showing interest. I will send Human Panda Momo. Please just understand while you look at it. Like, the reason it freaks me out so bad is because it doesn't look like my art, you know? It's very disturbing, so when you look at it, please don't think... I don't know, it's weird because I'm gonna be like, man, I never draw something like this. It's icky. Because the thing is, the drawing looks fine. It's just weird because it's like it wasn't my art. It's weird. It's so weird. I'll show you all Human Panda Momo off stream. I'll probably put it on my Twitter too. So I've been yapping about it long enough. I can hear it. Swear on my life there was a well dweller. Swear on my life. I heard it. I was gonna be all proud of myself. Like, I heard it. I heard it. I swear on my life I heard a well dweller. You'd be lying if you said you didn't hear it. Okay. I can return to speedrunning. Yes, okay. Okay, speedrunning except for when I find a blue. Ooh. No. Beep. It's so funny to me. Oh, another one? This run is genuinely so insane. Please, where are their vents? There has to be vents. There's nowhere to go. Okay, this locker. Sorry, I was getting dramatic. I like to get hopeless quickly. My favorite thing about Roblox games is that, like, I genuinely, like, coming back to Pressure was my first time realizing how high quality Roblox games are these days. This is a painter room. Yep, I called it.
Hey, look out the window.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good. That's crazy. I love Painter. I love you, Painter. But what I love about Roblox games is that coming back to them and realizing how high quality they are, seeing the kind of art that gets inspired by it, like, artists coming together and creating the... I don't like this. I don't like this. But seeing the kind of art that people create and then having to think, like, this is from a game on Roblox, which is free to play and low poly. You know, like, it's so funny. It's so funny how creative and extremely skilled the fan art that comes out of a game like this is. It's so funny. Hello? This run is insane. Oh my gosh. Please give me imaginary friend, please. It's crazy that I have, like, everything I want when I have a run. I'm like, this is the top, this is exactly what I want in a run. And yet there is no imaginary friend. It's just cray cray. There's a lot of anglers though, so. Also, I haven't had searchlights yet. At door 72 is crazy. I guess searchlights is coming soon. Oh, the freak. Please let that be good timing. Trying to study circulatory system, but I'm getting too excited about blood while watching my friend play a silly game literally down the hall from me is the peak college autism experience. That is extremely real. That is so extreme. It's so funny. I forget every time you're in my chat, I forget you literally live, like, genuinely down the hall. It's like neighbors, but crazier. We are in the same building right now. It's so funny. I got confused. I got confused because I got scared looking at the back of the green guy going away from me. It means a lot to me that you're here. It means a lot to me that you're in my chat. Thank you. I hope to be good background noise for studying the circulatory system if you can calm down about the blood. I know what you mean, though. I fully know what you mean. Blood is so cool. It's interesting to, I think some people are like blood is one of the things that has to get censored a lot, so I'm sorry if talking about it is an issue, but that's one of the things that's so fascinating about not even just, like, the human body. Like, biology is kind of cool. Like, I'm never good at biology or any science. I'm not gonna be like, science is cool and I know a whole lot about science, because I don't know anything about science. However, blood is so cool. So I hope that silly game background noise is of helpful status. 10/12 full of blood is real. That's actually extremely real. Oh.
I got distracted. My bad.
Will not calm down about blood, though. That's okay. I understand. I support you. Good luck with the rest of your work. I am here. Being background noise is like the highest. I don't know if this ever comes off wrong, but I've said this like every other stream at this point. Being background noise is the one thing I aspire to, because for me, I always have to draw with like a video essay or something going on in the background. Being background noise is like the highest honor I as a streamer can achieve, because I don't even like watching live streams. Like, I just... I wish you luck. I hope this is, at least in some way, pleasant experience for studying. Not easy. Okay, I'm opening up my last apple juice of the weekend. Unless I'm able to go pick one up tomorrow. It was a big swig. I'm sorry if that was audible. I apologize. I was thirsty. I've been ignoring the bodily function of thirst for a couple minutes. This run is so lucky. If I don't win this run, I'm actually going to sue. Like, this is ridiculous, right? There's no reason I should be doing this well. I'm gonna have to wait a long while. This is a really inconvenient time for her to be passing. Half of my fascination is genuine pre-med nerdism, and the other half is my vampire special interest. Wait, that's such a good combo, though. Are you kidding me? That's like perfect combo ever for studying anything medical related. That's such a good combo. I love that for you. That's amazing. Vampire special interest is real. I really want to get more into vampires. But I'm haunted by the ghosts of my previous vampire interest. I'm not ready to get back into it yet. Okay. Oh, I see another one. There's really, really good generator distribution right now. This run is going insane. If I don't win, I literally just got Nepo babied straight into... I don't know if this is a good or funny or appropriate comparison, but I feel like when a Nepo baby starts releasing music with crazy resources provided to them, and the music is bad even though they're completely industry funded. I had such good luck this round. There's no reason I should be dying anytime soon, but I'm so scared. Because it's always the runs where I get everything I could possibly need, and that's when I die in, like, door 12 of the Ridge, you know? Yes, I'm so glad you're gaming along with me. That's so nice. I love, like, stream. It's like gaming together. Parallel play gaming. You've succeeded in being background noise for me. For someone very easily distracted, that's a pretty good accomplishment. That's huge! That's so huge! Thank you for letting me know. That's huge! Oof. I love the like, whale-like noises she makes. She's an icon. I love you, Searchy. Even though sometimes you've killed me. Where's the... I saw one. I saw one. Okay, I saw a blue. I'm just gonna go search. I'm gonna get the blue, and then I'll find another one. Yeah. Yeah. This might not be... it might be too crazy if I go for it. I'm gonna let her pass. I fear I let her get too close. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. I might be getting a little ballsy about how lucky I've been. But it's always the ones where I get like 3, 4, 5 medkits over the duration of it. Like 3 code break. Like right now I have the max amount of code breachers I can have for It's always when I get like all the max resources of everything I could possibly need for the Ridge that I die in the Ridge. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm trying to have hope in myself. I've been given much privilege by the universe this game right now. It was kind of a difficult Searchlights for how, like, I feel like I never think of Searchlights as being difficult anymore because I've played it so many times. That was kind of a difficult Searchlights, I'm not gonna lie. Except for, like the generator spread at the beginning was really good, but then at the end I was about to die multiple times. Okay, 20 more doors. 20 more doors. I might get got. This might be it. This might be it. The universe has forgiven me once again. Okay. What do I even do right now? What am I... That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Lucky for me, I have gotten 3 medkits throughout the duration of this game. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's gonna make the ridge a million times harder than it needs to be. That's gonna make the ridge so much harder than it needs to be. No, I accidentally flashed Ifestation. No. For the unaware, flashing Ifestation makes her 1, extra angry, and 2, show up in every single possible window room. So the ridge is about to be 10 times harder. I guess my nepotism for this run so far had to end somewhere, and I accept that. I truly accept it. I understand. I've been given a lot of opportunity. At some point I was gonna mess up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh nah. And I have to get a key card. Oh, what? What? What do you mean? No. That was unfair. I stand by the decision I made to use the code breacher. It sucks because I feel uncomfortable and I have 3, which is the max you can hold, and that's great for the ridge because if you come across a keycard door, it makes it a lot easier, right? Not have to search for a keycard in the ridge. Thankfully, I've never had to use more than 2 code breachers in the ridge, but I hate using them pre-ridge. I feel like I'm wasting it. But I hope you understand why in that room I was not going to be searching for the keycard. Free spike in difficulty is real. Okay, that sucked. Frogger took quite a while to go both ways. He's gonna come back soon. Come back already. This is very stressful. Very nerve-wracking Frogger encounter right now. Come back! Let me go! Release me! Okay. The game is kicking up a bit, which is totally valid. I've I've been afforded way too much luck this game so far. If I am unable to complete this game due to what I just did by accidentally flashing Ifestation, which is this will be the first time I ever survive a game in which I've flashed Searchy or Ifestation, sorry. This will be the first game in which I truly mess up Ifestation, or if I hope I can win. I hope I can still win after that. Because I've never been able, every time I flash Ifestation, I think I've died to Ifestation almost every time. It just becomes so much harder than it has to be. And also now I'm in the rooms where I have a higher chance of getting Ifestationed by the painter. I'm waiting it for it to be any room now. Any room now. Oh. Okay. Okay. So she has not shown up in every single room that she could have so far. So I've hoped that maybe I was just misunderstanding that game mechanic and maybe it's not every single window room. But the rooms that she's shown up in, you can see she has been significantly angrier. I think the max amount you can aggro her from flashes is if you can flash her 3 or 5 times. It's either 3 or 5 that you max out aggroing her. I think I accidentally flashed her a second time because I couldn't figure out how to get out of the room. Fully, like, my bad, yeah. Oh. Okay. That could have gone way worse. But I'm pretty sure... I think I accidentally flashed her a second time, and I feel really bad about that, but I could not figure out how to get out of the room. The ridge is about to go crazy. The ridge is about to really mess me up. I like that it can't see me through the window, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to go downstairs to look for the keycard. Where's the... Oh. My bad. The staircase is down there. Okay. There's gonna be another one down here, though. Yep. Oh, that's so fake. I've never seen a faker door in my life. That is so fake. These last rooms are really kicking me. These last rooms are... I picked up a flashlight. I don't want that. These last rooms are really, really kicking me down. No. I heard a wall dweller. I did hear it. You heard that. You have to have heard that. Oh, no! Oops, my bad. Oopsie daisy. I literally called out the one downstairs for looking stupidly fake and then died to, got to another fake door. I don't want to use the medkit because I have a feeling I'm gonna really need it during the ridge when Infestation shows up. But my rule is typically if I have no way of surviving another, like my rule for myself is if I have under 65 health, typically that's when I want to take it because like something like that might get me, which deals specifically 65. Oh, what? How can it see me? There's no, it did not see me. I'm really, really handling these last few doors very poorly. This is gonna be so disappointing if I die after I think I jinxed it by being like, guys, how funny would it be if I died after having such a lucky start? I totally jinxed it for myself. That's my bad. Oh, I would get a badge for max. Yeah. I can't see it. Oh no. Let me out. I'm so cooked. Stupid. Look at you. Look at you walking away. Dumb. I'm gonna wait for the red lights to turn on because I want to... You know, I'm just gonna go in. I want to check for items in... here. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, and I don't care to wait for the red lights. I wanted to know if there would be any med kit, because sometimes there's really good items in the crashed submarines in the walls, but I just don't care. I don't have it in me right now. Is there any point in being here? If there's any chance I can get good loot in here, like if I can find a med kit, I'm going for it, you know? Can I open this? Oh my gosh, that scared me. Can I open this? This is huge. I've never explored this room before. I know it's not the most common, but I got nervous by the navigator talking to me and I left. I feel like I should have explored this room sooner because I've got it like 4 times now. But if there, anyways, I'm out here looking for a med kit. That's what I'm doing. I wonder if that's the purpose of a big room like this, to give you an opportunity to search for. Oh yes, look at that, perfect. I'm gonna look around more of the space to see if there's any more medkits, honestly, because with how I aggroed Infestation, it is best that I collect as many medkits as I can and probably heal up what I took from the turret. What's going on with this room? I don't think these ones are gonna be necessary for me to look through, but yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around for more medkits. Thank gosh they include these big rooms with lots of loot opportunities. Is there anything else I should be checking? I'm gonna keep looking around. Is there something under here? No. This is very strange. I have not explored these big rooms yet. Is there anything I'm looking for right now? This is so bizarre. Okay, down there. I've already been down there. I think of probably this next room. Yeah, okay, I've explored all of this. I'm gonna look in the middle now. This is so crazy. Oh, I got scared I was gonna fall in somewhere. That was kind of scary. What am I doing? This layout is so fascinating. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm glad I came to check it out, though. At least, like, one medkit is better than none. And 85 is probably enough health where if I get really badly eye-festationed in the ridge, I'll still at least be able to heal myself. Instead of dying immediately, like, if I was at 33 health, one eye-festation would take me out right now. 85, though, I hope I'm doing good enough. Goodbye. She's polite. Usually Navi doesn't like you very much, right? But I'm hoping 85 health is enough to get by. I'm gonna listen, because I don't know if this is gonna be a real door. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the end. Alright, I am also going to loot hunt in here a bit before I go down. I'm really prepping. I really, really messed up with Infestation right there. I really did mess up. I know you get badges for surviving with aggroed Infestation. I just can't. Like, I'm not going to be able to survive with aggroed Infestation. I know I'm going to lose. I cannot survive an aggroed Infestation, not in the ridge much, no less. Because then at that point, I won't even be able to get in a locker. And then when I get out, I'll be staring right at her and unable to go. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm so scared of aggroed Infestation. If I get Infestationed in the ridge, it's over. I need more Appy Juice. Oh my gosh. I just look like the meme photo of the guy who's drinking a huge bottle of beer with the remote in his hand. I was pressing W on the keyboard to walk and drinking apple juice in the other hand. That is, I have to redraw that now. I think I have to draw myself as the guy who's drinking the beer on the couch. For the longest time I've been like, I should draw someone in that meme photo, but I don't have any of my own characters who would do that. But then I realized that's just me with apple juice. I don't have to use a character, it's me with apple juice. Meow. Sorry, I got the pitch wrong initially. My bad. My bad. A little musically confused these days. Okay, there's the real one. I'm never gonna forget the first time I ever got a crystal. First time I ever got a crystal. By myself, too. I think I was playing solo. I didn't even tell anyone. It was the first time I ever got a crystal. I didn't even make it to the ridge. Because in looking for the ridge door, I didn't realize there were fake doors out here. I've never had Painter talk to me in the ridge, but okay. But while I was looking for the ridge door, I got Paintered because the good people door. I didn't know that they were here because I've never been here before. Where's the thing? There it is. I couldn't hear the audio cue at all. It's just so ridiculous. The first time I ever got a crystal, I died to a good people before I got to the ridge. That is just the most ridiculous. That's not vacant. This is vacant. Reminds me of the Screw These Kids. I spent the alimony on apple juice post. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds hilarious. Apple juice is my everything. I could live off of... Where am I right now? I could live off of nothing but Tropicana apple juice forever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Tropicana or Tropicana. Maybe I'm a fake fan. But I could truly live off of Tropicana apple juice forever. It's healing. It truly heals. But I could also live off of milk forever, and I think I would prefer milk because I love milk and I'm a milk head. I love milk so much. Milk is my everything. But I could so live off of Tropicana apple juice. Tropicana apple juice heals. I take it, mainly what I do is I use it for trips to the city, especially if like I get my blood drawn every 3-ish months to check on my testosterone levels. And that's a time when you like objectively need something nutrient heavy like apple juice. I think that's where it started. where it started was like the first time I ever got my blood drawn for testosterone. I was like, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. The first time I ever got my blood drawn, I was like, oh, I've heard that like apple juice is the right response to this, to keep me safe, keep me healthy. And ever since then, that's my answer to everything that could go wrong. I'm just like, apple juice is the cure. I fear that if someone was like, you gotta come help me, man, I broke my arm, I'm in here, I would bring apple juice and be like, here, this will make you feel better while we wait in the ambulance. I low-key would do that. That's actually, like, not even that bad of an idea. I'm camping the locker because I know something is coming for me, but I have no reason to believe that yet. Okay, thank you. Yes, fellow Milkhead, I love... Milk is my everything. Milk is my everything. If I leave now, then something's gonna come for me. I can't leave now. I guess I could check if this locker is vacant. No, it doesn't. Here's a good. This is a vacant locker. It's so much harder to tell if they're vacant in the ridge. It's horrible. I'm sure the door is right around the corner. Yeah. It's so much harder to tell which lockers are vacant in the ridge. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the lighting or the setup, but you can't tell. Come on, Chainsmoker in the ridge is weak. It's easy to get you out in the ridge. I mean, like, that's, like, cheap. It's mean. I cut that kind of close, I think. I cut that a bit close. It's okay, at least I lived. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. That could have been a million times worse than it was. That could have been a million times worse. I'm so glad that... I'm sure she'll show up at least one more time. But that could have been worse starting where it is, and I haven't had to take my medkit yet, which is great. Also, though, it just turned 6 p.m. My fairy lights that flash in my eyes just turned on, which is another thing adding to the difficulty. Because once you're in the ridge, you don't have the time. Maybe if I can get out of the ridge, at the very least, after the ridge, I will probably have a moment where I can go and turn off the lights, or set the right settings so that I don't get blinded. Pandemonium? This game is really coming for me. It's balancing out the luck. Truly. Once I'm out of Tropicana, it's over. It's over. At least I have sink water from my bathroom. Maybe I'll get myself a water bottle full of sink water to finish off stream. It's not even a bad idea. I make hot chocolate and ramen with that water, so... I might boil it, because I don't know if I trust it not boiled. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I don't want to drink freshly boiled water. I'll burn myself. I know myself well enough. Also, I can't... Oh, I'm sure my... Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about my iconic... I have an iron flask, which is like Hydro Flask, but it's just a different brand. But it's the same thing, essentially. And that was my thing. That was my... How do I get out? I felt trapped for a second. Also, this is exactly why I like to stock up on Code Breachers. No shot am I bumbling around in the ridge to find a keycard. No. I'm cooked! No! 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 Wow. That sucks. Yeah! Womp Womp is right. That sucked so bad. There was nothing I could have done in that situation. I was searching around for a locker because I knew something was going to come and get me. That was so unfair. There were no lockers. Infestation was dealing mad damage. That sucked. There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have done. It's okay. I'm going to try again. I'm still feeling good and energetic. Which, you know what? I'm sure the only reason I'm feeling good is because I've been drinking Tropicana the whole time. It's been healing me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going back in right now. No, let me back in. I'm going back in now. If I punched your heart, it would feel like a balloon. Serial killer shower thoughts. I'm trusting that you just figured that out from studying. I'm trusting that's not a threat. I did get a good amount of kroner back from that. I think I'm gonna save up. There's like a $5,000. There's like a $5,000 jumpsuit that I can get in the lobby, and that I kind of want it just for the novelty. And also just because playing this game as much and as well as I do, it's not going to be difficult for me to make 5,000 kroner. Like, I literally just spent 7,000 as if it was nothing. The only reason it took me a while to get there is because I keep buying stuff pre-game. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to go fix my lights. Okay, all set. Anyways, the anecdote I was trying to share before I got murked by Angler plus Infestation combo. I was like right in front of a locker too. Like I was this close. But I got the Iron Flask in my senior year of high school, so I've now had it for about 2 years, and it was like my favorite thing to start off my morning, because I'm kind of a morning person in some unique way. Because I also, like, I do stay up very late. I like staying up late, but I'm also a big fan of my mornings. Like, my morning is my quiet, slow moment that I get to myself before I enter the chaos of, like, school or work or something like that. In high school, I got this huge hydro flask, which is, like, a liter. I think it's, like, a liter of liquid. It's a huge water bottle. And what I would do in high school is I would put 1/3 hot chocolate, 1/3 white milk, and 1/3 coffee. I don't really like coffee. I can't stand the taste of it, but someone recommended I try it instead of Monster. I think it was my theater teacher was like, I cannot believe you keep bringing that Monster. That's so bad for you. That's going to kill you. You need to do something else like coffee. The thing is, I didn't drink Monster for the caffeine of it. Caffeine didn't used to work on me before I got medicated. Also, another story though, now that I'm medicated, caffeine is like it's like a superpower. I didn't realize that it affects people like that. I thought people were like, not making it up, but I thought it was just kind of like a joke. It's like, oh yeah, caffeine makes me a little buzzed, so caffeine makes me crazy. I didn't realize that it actually does make you a little crazy until I got medicated and I experienced it for the first time. That was such an insane experience. You could not explain to unmedicated me what it's like having caffeine when your brain functions properly. But anyways, so caffeine never worked on me. I just thought, for me, Monster was just like nice, like yummy soda, because Monster has fun flavors, you know? Oh my gosh, medkit. Compensation for last game's murk at the end. So someone told me to try coffee, and then I tried like a million different kinds of coffee, because people kept being like, oh, you might like this one might taste good. You should try this one from such and such store. And nothing tasted good. And then I came up with my little morning concoction for my hydro flask, and that was like the vibe. I still couldn't stand the taste of the espresso in it, because I could still taste the espresso, and I don't like that. But it was tolerable. And it was a vibe. It was like my morning vibe. I would come to school and have my huge liter of concoction. You know, they're so good. That's just something I could, like, do. You know, I could totally do it now in college. It's another thing that's like, yeah, as a colleger, that's something I just could do. I could just bring a liter of concoction to class, which is awesome. I love having adult freedom. But it's so much more fun in high school when it's like, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. I don't know if I'm communicating my feelings about this vibe properly. It's weird being a night owl and a morning person all in one. I love my little concoction, though. It made the mornings tolerable. I totally stole this bit from someone else, but I had a friend who was like, I'm going to start bringing SpaghettiOs to class. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, for breakfast, I'm just going to bring a can of SpaghettiOs. And I was like, cold? And he was like, yeah. And I thought that was so funny that I started doing it. I don't know if I feel so bad if I stole his fire by doing that. But, like, it was kind of iconic. I would show up to school with a hydro flask full, or iron, it was, the brand I use is Iron Flask. I live by the Iron Flask. But, like, I would show up to class with this huge iron flask of concoction that I didn't even necessarily love. It was just good vibes, and it, you know, it tasted fine. I wasn't, like, not happy with it. But, like, huge hydro flask, huge iron flask concoction, and a can of cold SpaghettiOs that I would just kind of spoon feed myself, you know? Like, it was a vibe. It's a vibe. It's like a specifically high schooler fun thing to do. Like, a college student could do that, and it would still be, like, you know, acceptably funny, acceptably silly for a colleger to show up to class and just start spooning out cold, like, unheated SpaghettiOs, you know? But that's, like, there's something unique. There's something different about it. The fact that it was, like, my senior year, because there's something specific about your senior year of high school. Like in my school, if you had, like, already had all your credits, you don't necessarily need, like, for me, this was, please tell me the card is, yeah, okay. I just went in that infestation room for no reason. But, like, in high school for me, it's not that it got easier because I was totally stressed in high school. Also, another tidbit that I'm gonna have to go on about later on, but like my high school year was objectively very stressful and difficult. But there comes a point when the stress turns into apathy because like I had already gotten all my major credits that I needed, and then there comes a certain point in like late in the school year when it's like you're out of there basically. Your teachers don't care anymore. Your teachers just want you out of there as much as you want to get out of there. You know, like you're almost done. You just got to get out. And stuff stops mattering and your grades stabilize. That was my experience. It was an experience of like many of my friends, which is why I see it this way. And like yes, senior year was still stressful, but there comes a moment when it's like not that nothing matters anymore, but it's just what is going on with the green? Oh. I should have been cooked. There's no reason I should have lived that. Anyways, there just came a moment for me where it was like, yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Senior year is just a different vibe, and I know it's gonna be nothing like that in college because I know your deadlines are all a lot more tense because you like have to have your transcripts in so you can get out, and it's not just like yeah your teachers want you out as much as you want out, and like yeah that is also the case in college. Your professors are like you're out, you know, what are you gonna do? But it's a lot more stressful. The weird thing is like I don't miss high school, but it's weird. Oh my gosh, there's sea bunnies. I'm gonna save them for last so I can enjoy them the longest out of how I spend this room. But it's just weird how my way of life for a little bit was like cruising, apathetic to school because it was out. I was done. What were they gonna do, you know? It's just weird how time changes and passes because I don't miss high school one bit, but it's weird looking back and realizing like that was a way of life for a while. I'm coming with my little sweet treat and all that. Anyways, I'm just yapping. I don't know if I'm expressing my thoughts properly. I've got a whole lot of thoughts about school and education. Senior year is just different. It's so weird. Senior year is so weird. I don't think I have anything to trade them. No, I have everything I want right now, so I'm not gonna trade them. But I will pet all of them and dance with them. High school is a 4-year blank in our memory. That is so real. That's so real. That is so real. Hello. A lot of high school is missing, mostly just because I had a traumatic head injury. Oh wait, I need to dance. Oh, they're all in the same place. We can all dance together. Oh, bro is climbing on the walls. They're all dancing! I love this game. I love this game. Oh my gosh, I love this game. A lot of high school is missing because I had a very, very traumatic head injury. Not traumatic like psychologically. I mean like a physical trauma is a thing. A lot of 9th grade is missing. Some of 10th grade is missing just because that was like the year that hybrid got introduced. Because 9th grade was when COVID hit. We all went home. 10th grade, I don't have much class to remember because a lot of it was hybrid, and I spent most of it in a Discord call. You know, there's nothing there. But I think sophomore year though was my favorite year because that was a time in my life when I had like a solid friend group split between people I liked and people like that I was kind of starting to meet, who is now my main friend group. And it's tough because there was always drama, but like that was probably the most solid year I think, and that was when I kind of got connected with like, you know, a different friend group that ended up. Oh, there's 3 painter doors. This one sounds real. Oh. What am I supposed to do? There's a key card. What am I supposed to do? I have to lure it away and then... I'm gonna wait for I don't even care. I'm waiting for the red lights. That's so ridiculous. I am not dealing with that. No, not one bit. What was I talking about? I know I was talking about school. Oh yeah, sophomore year was really steady. Junior year sucked because that was the most work heavy, and I was just so unbelievably stressed the whole time. Like I can't even think about junior year. That was just an awful year. for me. And then senior year was also really bad and really hard, mostly because just like drama and like, you know, school drama sucks and everything sucks, you know, like. But it was good. It's like it's really strange the way different years just felt different, but a lot of ninth grade is our silly condition might have caused that. That is what I figured. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Memory is weird. School is weird. All of it is weird. But there was so my home state where I went to high school is Connecticut, and for many years they had tried to implement something called MBDA, Mastery Based Diploma Assessment, and that is a program that highlights something. Oh my gosh. So that is something that tries to implement what we call the Portrait of the Graduate into the curriculum. And the Portrait of the Graduate it describes qualities and skills that are necessary for functioning post-secondary, post-high school. So the Portrait of the Graduate has skills of like critical thinking. I literally forget everything else because the critical thinking is a unit that I liked, and that one was like objectively helpful. But there were like five units that focused on different parts of the Portrait of the Graduate, and I don't think it was all of the Portrait of the Graduate, but they tried to like put it all into these 5 categories. And the state of Connecticut had been trying to implement this as a required part of the curriculum for years, and it kept getting shut down by different things. Like we just couldn't do it. There was no good timing for it. And they were supposed to put it in my freshman year of high school, but my freshman year of high school was COVID. So that was yet another setback until finally, when I was a junior, they were like, we're ready to implement it. And for most schools, what this means is they just kind of generally guided their curriculum in a more post-secondary preparation direction. So essentially all that happened was their classes became a little bit... Oh, I might get a nice meal. I might get a nice meal. Looks like I might get a nice meal. Let me go find that guy. Where did you go? Yes! Yes. Pizza! That's awesome. I love the use of the old Roblox sounds. So for most schools, that was just, you know, generally trying to implement... Do I have to... Is this a keycard door? Come on, man. Generally implementing the, like, values of the Portrait of the Graduate into teaching. I... Personally, that sounds like bullcrap to me. That sounds like they didn't do anything to actually implement the Portrait of the Graduate. Because, like, that's what schools were already meant to do. Schools were already meant to prepare you for post-secondary, right? Our school took a different approach. Going to not give too many details for privacy's sake, obviously. But instead of changing the curriculum or generally trying to teach more necessary life skills, they created a 2-semester class, 1 semester junior year, 1 semester senior year, that taught the 5 categories as literal units. I don't know how to describe this, actually. It was just such a nightmare. It was just such a nightmare. The reason this comes up is because as I'm talking about my senior year, sorry. Since I was a junior, when it got implemented, and the class runs for juniors and seniors, my grade class was the first ever students to experience the way my school handled this, as they implemented a class rather than like, we were the guinea pigs to this new class that they had created that was mandatory for all students to take. And you could either take it as a class led by a teacher with a group of students or as an independent study. For me, I don't work well, or at least at the time. Is this door real? I think this is real. At least at the time, I wouldn't have functioned well with independent study. Nowadays, I could handle it a little better, but like at the time, that was just not what my learning style was functioning with, which is fine. So I took it with the class. That's fake. Hold on, I need to check for the doors. That's fake. I'm just gonna watch it be a pandemonium. Nope. This is ideal. I know pandemonium is a win. Let's go. Okay. Let me out. Where are the doors in this place? Is this the... This might be the last room. This might be the ladder out. Where's the door? Do I have to go in a vent somewhere? Where am I going? Oh, here it is. So, unfortunately, because we were the guinea pig class, the first students to get taught this brand new mandatory class, unfortunately, it was a little underdeveloped at the time that we were subjected to this nightmare of a class. It's not the teacher's fault. I do not wish to blame the teachers who are forced to teach this brand new class. However, its attempt at teaching the portrait of the graduate was, in my personal experience and opinion, entirely ineffective. That door is so fake. There's gotta be a real one over here. Let me out. Yeah, that's what I thought. The junior year segment for us, and I understand now that the junior year segment is completely different because they took like feedback from us, based on our experience with the MBDA program, of how they could improve the class for future students taking this brand new class. Like, that's the whole point of us being guinea pigs. You know, like, we experienced it first. And it's unfortunate that we got an undeveloped program, but our feedback would help develop it for future students, right? So, for us, junior year looked like these 5 specific units taught as units. And we had, like, mini projects for each unit. And they were described as mini projects. I don't know if there's something different about the way I understood what mini project should mean. All of my mini projects kept me up until 1 a.m. multiple nights in a row. I don't know if maybe I'm just a tryhard, but like with the requirements I had to meet, there was the first one I ever did, I made a 6-minute video utilizing my own art, and like I made sprites, which was my own choice, but like outside of the sprites even. Like the script I wrote, what I did, this might have been the critical thinking unit. I did an analysis of Sophie's Curse from Howl's Moving Castle, and I made like a very, very short, it was a 6-minute video essay analyzing why Sophie's curse broke or something like that. And I asked 2 of my friends and also my mom to answer so that I could get some different kinds of interpretations based on different people's lived experience. Because obviously my mother is going to have some different understandings of what age progression looks like than my 2 teenage friends, you know? But, like, all of my projects, regardless of how much effort I put in, having to do that, like, initial research bit, like what it takes to analyze and collect information, you know? They all kept me up for the weeks that they were due. Like, in the week leading up to their due date, I would be up minimum 3 nights a week until 1 a.m. Which was also due to, at the time, I had a part-time job which would schedule me really frequently for 4 hours after school, like 3 days a week. So that's also, like, a contributing factor. But my job was incredibly, incredibly important to me. Like, that was a part of my experience in high school that I was not willing to alter for the sake of whatever grades, you know? I'm a hardworking person, so that was just, you know, that was non-negotiable to me. But I would be up very, very late working on these projects for this absolutely BS class. I swear this class was so BS. It had a really good focus, you know? It aimed to prepare people for college better than base high school does. Which is, unfortunately, I'm highly critical of the academic system. So, like, I'm very biased in this way. I think high school really, really fails to prepare one for the real world. At least, like, for people who already know their career and yet they're forced to go through a curriculum of unrelated classes. Like, I feel that high school really didn't prepare me for real world skills. Taxes. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a class about that? You know? Stuff like that. And I could go on and on about what I don't like about the education system, although I understand my limits, and I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful for the opportunities I had as a student. My specific school is absolutely incredible. I am so fortunate to have gone to such a good public high school, and I'm very, very fortunate for that. I am genuinely grateful for the opportunity I had. However, the MBDA class was so unnecessary and it did not help me get prepared for the real world any more than if I had not taken it. So that was junior year. Junior year was 5 units taught as its own class. Senior year was a semester-long capstone project. And you know, several students, without knowing about MBDA, had already chosen to do a capstone project. They were not pardoned. They just had to do a second project. So that sucks for them. But yeah, it was like, let me out. Oh my gosh, the connection issues were about to kill me right there. That was ridiculous. Let me out. This segment has been a nightmare so far. Horrible room type experience right now. I'll get there. I'm searching for other data. Research. I'm gonna let him talk.
Oh, hi. Get this. I found your corpse a minute ago. Great haul, lots of goodies to pillage. Took your items, replaced the batteries, good as new. Don't worry, you can have it back. For a price, of course.
Okay.
Naturally. You got it.
You got it.
You sure go through those fast, huh?
I don't think I need a hand cranked with the amount of flashes I have on me. I think I'm good.
I think you're forgetting something. On
Modern
the table.
classes teach nothing about snake handling. Real. We need snake handling classes. Important real world skill. So that was junior year. Senior year was a semester long project, and there was the difference between this and a capstone project. It was like your project could be anything, but it had to contribute to like a real world issue. So we had in the junior year semester, we would have to confront real world issues such as sustainability and like global issues like that. So, excuse me. I'm very distracted now. There's so much going on. I've been yapping the whole time. So we would have to address a real world issue. It could be anything we wanted. So it could even be like, if your interest is fashion, you could exercise something fashion related, but it would have to contribute in some way to addressing a real world issue. So, like, one of the examples given before anyone had even done anything was, like, you could create a fashion display showing about, like resourceful recycling of resources to create new clothing. Like, you don't need to contribute to fast fashion kind of thing. And that's cool, you know, that's a fair thing. But what I wanted to do my project on was the failures of the education system. And I really struggled with this project. I wanted to focus on my own passions, but this project had so many limitations, and it was not, it could not accommodate my disability, being, I have medically recognized ADHD, I'm self-diagnosed, fine, whatever, it's medically recognized, I'm medicated for it. And I was completely unable to focus or work in the conditions of that classroom, and one of the limitations of the project was it had to be, like, minimum 25 hours spent on it. And you're like, if you worked every single class period, that would cover it. But I could not do that. Not with the limitations provided, as like what counts as working on it every class period. Like, there was just so much, and I couldn't do it. It was not accommodating. And I struggled with this so bad. I had so many meetings with like faculty about how this project was messing with me. The issue is that it was located in the first semester of senior year. For the unfamiliar, that is the semester in which all of the seniors are applying to colleges. In case you didn't know, they wanted us to do a huge project, change the world. All of this accounted for, documented in hours, in the same semester that students are rushing to write their college essay, collect all of their letters of recommendation, pay, like, there's so much that goes into your senior year of college. And I felt very offended by it. Quite frankly, I felt offended by this project, the demand of it. And I was like, I felt like no one was going to listen to me if the issue I wanted to address was the ineffectiveness of the education system, not preparing people for the real world or not contributing to artists' interest. I was like, no one's going to listen to me. No one cares. And it's not anything I can change because it's not about the high school. It's about Connecticut's curriculum. Obviously I got through it. You know, I graduated. I go to college now. It doesn't matter. But like that was just such a nightmare. And I always thought it was so BS that they put such a huge work-heavy, incredibly serious and demanding project in the same semester that students are scrambling to apply to colleges. That's just so cruel. That is just poor planning. I left a very nasty 2-page essay at the end of my senior year. They took surveys of our experience and what we think they could improve about the program. I left a very nasty, extremely entitled 2-page essay about how it ruined my senior year and how I was scared that I would be unable to graduate because of this one random thing in senior year. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was being dramatic, but like, I'm still mad about that. Other high schools had figured it out just fine. Other high schools got away with just implementing it into their curriculum. Other high schools had seemingly figured it out in a way that did not completely destroy seniors, you know? And I felt robbed of certain things in my senior year. Like, I was so stressed out about this project that I was unable to audition for the fall play. Because I was like, I will simply not have enough time for all of, like, I had to put my passions to the side to work on a passionless project. Even though it was supposed to be like, this could be your passion project. You get to work on anything you want. Change the world. And I was like, no one's going to listen to me. I can't change the world. The defense to that was, they don't want you to change the world. They want you to plant seeds. Put the idea in their head. So what I did was I literally fully wrote curriculums like for 2 classes. I suggested a creative writing class and then a digital art class. And the purpose of this would be to fulfill credits that are otherwise required in unfair ways. So like, you have to take a standard curriculum of like 4 years of English class, and you don't really get a lot of freedom in what kind of English you study. And it used to be that you could take a creative writing class instead. But they had changed the rules like in my freshman year. So initially you would have to take the first 3 years of their like standardized English classes, and then for your senior year you could choose a lot of different writing classes to cover your last English credit, including creative writing, including the theater experience. The theater experience is an English class, which is awesome. And that, like, you know, that would be your English credit. Does it not make sense that should you take an English class, it should contribute to covering one of your English credits, correct? Does that sound about right? Is this gonna be pandemonium? This might be pandemonium. Hello? Hello? This is ridiculous. Y'all saw the lights flicker too, right? Is it? Okay. I'm just gonna chance it. Keep moving. I'm so paranoid now. What the heck? Also, you being ill-equipped to handle that project is a great addition to why the education system isn't functional. This is exactly right. I know in my sophomore year, too, I had tried to write... I wrote, like, a 10-page speech about my issues with the education system, and I wanted to present it to the Board of Ed. I was unable to for a number of reasons that are just not very important, but it didn't work out for me, basically. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I'm just gonna use my code breacher. I'm not engaging with this room at all. I had included a segment about, like, we have not yet invented a form of education system that can accommodate disabilities, you know? And, like, for me, I don't really like claiming some sort of, like, disabled label because I am extremely, extremely privileged in being able-bodied, but my ADHD is... so, in terms of my education, has always been so horribly disabling to my education experience. And That project just sucked. I could go on and on about how evil this project was. That project just sucked. Very badly. Frogger? I had met multiple times with the faculty to talk about, like, this is ruining my chances. I feel like I'm not going to be able to graduate because randomly, in the last 2 years of high school, after I'd fought 3 years to get here. I'd fought 3 years to graduate, to get accepted into a very good college. And you decide to randomly, at the very end of my high school experience, add this new class that we've not figured out yet, that we haven't functionally worked out yet. That in this one thing, after years of fighting, this one thing could be the reason I'm unable to graduate. That's ridiculous. Like I said, I was very entitled about it, but, like, I was really stressed out. I was validly stressed out about that class. What's going on? Oh, this is one of the painter rooms. Another room type that I haven't been to in a while. So yeah, I had a lot to say when I left them some very choice words in the survey at the end of my senior year about how I felt like like that class had ruined my senior year. To my knowledge, I know the junior semester has been altered a lot. There's a lot more helpful stuff. Like, I know they do mock job interviews now, which sounds way more helpful than anything I got. Granted, I had already been employed at that point. A mock interview would not have improved my situation at all. But, I'm looking for a key card, but I'm so lost. This room is huge. What? No, I'm simply not engaging with this room. Let me out! That was unfair. That was unfair. I can't stand— I've wasted now 2 code breachers on candlebearer rooms. I cannot stand candlebearers. I'm an avid candlebearer hater, and I only have 1 code breacher left for the Ridge. Granted, I don't get another candlebearer room. This game sucks. But yeah, so the junior year version is improved. To my understanding, the senior year version still sucks. Is still a huge, horribly stressful project. But it's a lot less intense than the reason I was so freaked out about it and was so upset and had to speak to so much faculty. Like, it was just too much. It's too much to do that to a senior who's literally applying for colleges. In the semester that they're applying for colleges is so sick. That is so cruel. I'm never gonna shut up about that. That was so mean. Okay. I just got an imaginary friend voice line with no imaginary friend. Slay. Miss you, queen. I haven't got her at all this stream. Well, I've only played 2 times this stream. I should be the only dysfunctional system. Crazy! That's crazy! The lore. I like that you drop little bits and pieces of your lore in chat, just from time to time. You leave little bits and pieces for people to pick up. There's milk and cookies! It's for me. Because I am the milk guzzler. Oh. Are we in a Christmas room? I like that the ornaments are still not functional. Another dysfunctional system. Let's go. Okay, why are there scratch marks? It's the Christmas tree unsettled. It's the Christmas tree clawing to get out of its enclosure. But yeah, I'm sorry. I always get way too heated when the topic of that horrible, horrible class comes up. Which came up because I was talking about my senior year. Oh, I don't want this. I was like, I'm not giving too many details for privacy reasons, and then gave all the details. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't go there anymore, and it's not real. It's not real. It's out of my head. It's out of my head. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm just upset that it came down to this horrible, horrible high-maintenance project in the semester when people are supposed to be applying for colleges. That's just rude. Whilst other high schools had gotten away with just generally implementing ideas of portrait of the graduate into their curriculum. The most ridiculous thing about that is that high school should have already been teaching that. There is no reason the whole state of Connecticut should have had to mandate a new process to prepare people for life after college. There's absolutely zero reason that the education system should have to re-implement the idea that we should be preparing students for life after high school. That is so ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got mad.
My bad. My apologies.
I got a little heated. I don't like showing that side of myself, but I think I will just never ever shut up about how awful that was. Have you tried the milk potion we suggested? Oh, not yet, not yet. I don't have the, I know you DM me the ingredients. I don't have the ingredients right now, but I think I have access to them. As soon as I get the opportunity, I will be trying your potion idea. I love trying little concoctions. When I was in, like, middle school, all the time, I would just, like, find random things in the kitchen. I would put, like, so much vanilla extract and syrup and stuff. I had so many concoctions. I had, like, a Google Doc list of them, which is gone now because they wiped my high school email. Sucks. Lame. But, like, I kept all of my concoctions. I lost so much stuff to them deleting my high school email because I would have, like, all of my Google Docs. I was able to recover a lot of it because it wouldn't go away until, like, the end of the summer after high school. I backed up everything I could think to. Sadly, there were things that I didn't think to back up that are now gone forever. But I'm okay with that. Well, at least I'm trying to make peace with it, but that's beside the point. I would make concoctions, and I would find little ingredients all around the kitchen. Where am I going? Okay, this looks like a good out. I would make I would make fun little concoctions, but at a certain point, I ran out of recipes to come up with because I only had so many. Oh my gosh, this run hates me. I am not engaging with this room. I guess it was a blessing that I got the 3 code breachers, but now I've had to use all of them on Candlebearer rooms. And if I get another Candlebearer room, I'm cooked. Now you suck. Yeah, I had a doc of, like, I would make up a lot of, I made a lot of different recipes. I made up snickerdoodle cookies that were not very good. They were, like, fine. Like, but I would make stuff up. I just didn't really have that many ingredients, so I could only mix and match them so many times before I ran out of concoctions. But I loved doing that. I would send all my friends and be like, guys, I came up with a new one. And it would be, like, syrup, granola, milk, and cinnamon. There was one that I, for some reason, really liked, but I can't remember it anymore. And I texted it to, like, all my friends. I was like, guys, you gotta try this. But I didn't know how to use measuring spoons and stuff like that yet. So it was like, about the size of a quarter of syrup in the middle of the milk. It was... I need to make more concoctions. I love my little concoctions. Can make the milk even better with the addition of banana flavoring. Oh, that's such a good idea. That is such a good idea. In my town, they have 2 high schools, one that teaches a Catholic-led education and a massively overpopulated one. Real. Education moment. Education system moment. If I win this run, after getting the best luck ever last run and getting cooked by misfortune in the Ridge, if I win this time after losing all of my code breachers to Candlebearers, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna have to write an entitled mom email to the director of Urban Shade. I'll be like, it's your fault. What's going on right now? Oh, keycard. That was easy. Beep, 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 beep. My strongest milk drink is warm milk with vanilla, cinnamon, banana syrup, and strawberry syrup. That sounds amazing. That's like the perfect. I don't know where I would find something like banana syrup and syrup. Well, realistically, I live right next to 2 grocery stores. That's not a smart financial decision at the moment. Someday, though, when I go home, I'll be like, Mother, can you please find me banana syrup? That's such a good idea. That sounds like such a good concoction. I need to start writing. You need to make a recipe book. I would really love if you could make a recipe book on, like, Google Docs of all your concoctions. I want them documented. I think that's just, like, good practice. You gotta save all of these. I want them. if you have the time to do that, would be cool. But I don't mean like you have to know. It would be so fun though. I remember I really liked cataloging my recipes. I had a couple different things. So Aunt Jeanette's are a really special Italian baked good, which is a little bit like a cookie, but it's like it's specific. It's not a cookie. And it's very like it's an integral kind of recipe to my family. So I need to find key card. I had found a way it was complete freak accident. I was trying to make up a cake recipe, and I guess I added too many eggs, and eggs are a notable part of Aunt Jeanette's. They're considered like egg cookies, I guess. And through this, I had accidentally made a cake that tasted like Aunt Jeanette's. And I was like, this is iconic. It was a good recipe, and I lost all of them because of the wiping of my email, but like, it's just, like, I would have appreciated if I still had the catalog of all those silly, goofy recipes that I made, you know? It's good to keep receipts of everything. I keep receipts of everything ever at this point in my life. There are a lot of, like, text conversations that I delete, just because I don't need them anymore, and, you know, like, I need to clean stuff out every once in a while and save storage. I don't like having to clean out text messages because, you know, someday there might be a receipt in there that I need. Like, this has happened to me very recently, where I had gotten in an argument and someone told a lie about me that I could disprove had I saved our text messages. I'm getting comboed right now. I'm getting wombo comboed right now. But the painter door right before Pandemonium, that sucks. But, like, these days, I just want to keep everything that I create documented. I get it now way adults are like, you're going to want to save all those drawings you make as a 6-year-old. I get it. I like to keep everything documented. Except some text messages do just have to go. You can't keep them all. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is kind of a hard one. I'm not going to lie. Also, if you're brave and have the egg to spare, egg whites also add a yummy flavor to milk if you shake the drink. I'm brave. I'll consider that. I might not be that brave. But I will consider that because you're suggesting it and I trust you. Oh, I might be cooked. That was kind of crazy. I should not have lived that, but she showed me the right way to go, so we're slaying. I might try that. I love trying new concoctions. That one scares me. Truthfully, what you just described to me scares me a little, but I'm trusting you, and I'm brave. Maybe I'll try it someday. They do have eggs at my school's little mini cafeteria where I can use my own. I can use my like meal plan dollars on it, so that is an option to me. But I'm so frustrated because after I had that whole like pint of milk, my last stream, I ran out of milk, and now I don't have any milk. So I need to go get more from the cafeteria. But I'm probably not going tomorrow. Unless because my issue is tomorrow, I won't have any more to drink except water and chocolate, or hot chocolate in the house. And I don't want to drink something hot like hot chocolate as my only form of hydration tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I would like some cold hydration, but I'm all out of milk and I'm all out of Tropicana. I just nothing. So I might have to go walk all the way back to campus from the opposite direction after work, which will be exhausting, and I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to be big about it. I've got a lot going on. Just the white, not the yellow, or it goes yucko. That's real. I know what you mean. I got you. I'm a baker, I understand. Or at least I was a baker at one point in my life, you know? Expendable is canonically a righty. Make the hot chocolate, then let it cool. Scholarly idea, making chocolate milk. The thing is, it's like not a bad idea. It's just chocolate milk and hot chocolate are different. At least like the hot chocolate I make out of powder is way different from chocolate milk that is made with chocolate and milk. And hot chocolate tastes yucky cooled down, or maybe it just feels yucky because I know it's supposed to be hot, but it's not. I'm being too picky. That's a good idea. I might try it if I become desperate and really don't want to walk to campus. I'm so annoyed because I will be on campus in the morning and then have to walk to work. It's just that the meal hall won't be open yet. First world problems. I don't need to complain anymore, actually. I'm doing really well right now in my life. At this point in my life, I'm chilling. Oh, I was scared for a second. It slowed down. I was like, there's no way this is a painter door. Because I know this was the green path, but it slowed down. I was like, something's gonna come and get me. Okay, I'm at the ridge again. I can handle this. This is way too difficult for the first ridge room I'm getting. First ridge room, and it's this one. And it's a key. This room is so difficult. Like, this is one of the notably difficult rooms. For being my first ridge room, this is ridiculous. And it's a key card. I mean, it's always a key card room. It's just, this is so ridiculous. I need a locker. This one's vacant. Okay. This one is... This is like getting Infestation Room 3. Just absolutely no reason for this to be, you know, Ridge Room 1. Okay. I can go looking for the key card after Angler. Chocolate sludge. That's real. That's real. I'm trying to listen for the audio cue, but I think I should be more careful and check everything. I just, like... This room sucks so bad. It's got the evil music and the turret. It's just ridiculous. There's gonna be an angler as well. It's coming. It's gonna get me. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I accept my fate. Yo! But where am I to go? Where is the key card? It might be in here. It might be in here. Oh. Okay. I can do this. Okay. I made it. That's just so ridiculous to be the first Ridge room I've gotten so far. Because this is like one of the notably that's just ridiculous for Ridge room number 1. If I get cooked by an angler while I'm going through this rocky bit, because I know this dumb Ridge room. If an angler comes right now... This is a crazy Ridge experience so far. I guess I really am getting balanced out for how lucky I was first run today. Doors 1 through 90 until I got cooked at the end. But, like, I'm really having my luck balanced right now. Oh my gosh, there's nowhere to hide. I can't believe I lived. That's so dumb. I should not have lived. I think she's coming back. I think that was her first go. I think she's coming back. I'm gonna wait for her. I'm really getting my luck balanced out right now. This is so awful. This is so awful. Why have all my first 3 Ridge rooms? 3 out of 15. 3 out of 15. All of these rooms are killing me. Where am I supposed to go? Is this the way out? Okay. This better be the way out of that room. These are both vacant, I think. I'm gonna keep going. That's not vacant. This is. Okay. Okay. Oh. I know something is coming for me, too. Okay, I'm just gonna run for it. If I die, I die. Okay. Chainsmoker? Okay, this game is actually out to get me tonight. This game hates me tonight. Okay. I've got to be like at least 7 doors in. 7, 8. But like these 7, 8 have all been diabolical. Oh!
Oopsie. My bad.
That's valid. That was valid. It had light under it though. Typically when there's like lighting under the door, I think it's real. Typically that is... Okay, I don't know where any other door to go would be. Oh, are you kidding?
Are you joking me?
This game sucks. No, it doesn't. I didn't mean that. I love you, devs.
Meow. Meow.
Justified silly up. Yeah, I think it was fair that the painter had made fun of me right then. Honestly, that was valid. I did silly up right there. But I swear, every time there's like a lighting glitch under the door, it's because it's real and there's a light behind it. I swear, there's like a reason that I didn't think to wait. Also, I didn't hear it, and typically in the Ridge, the fake doors are much louder. So I feel justified. That was fair though. That was okay. Is this real? Okay. Keycard door that I cannot avoid, I fear. Oh. That was just dumb luck. I've never died to the speaker beeping. Honestly, I wonder what the document is like for that, but I'm not so concerned with document collection as I am with crystal collection, which I'm pretty good at this game at this point. I've made it really far in all my streams lately, so I'm feeling pretty confident about my abilities. Oh, what's going on? Where's there to hide? Because I'm gonna put a battery in here. Where do I go? Where am I supposed to be headed? I need to be by a locker. I'm freaked out because I don't see any more lockers where I can hide. Oh, how am I supposed to... What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm freaking out. This one's vacant. But I can open the door, see what's going on in there. Okay. Oh, is this it? I made it. I'm quite... That was really stressful. That was a really bad run. I did... Which is nice to... It's good. I got, Wall Dweller, which is rare and exciting. But that run sucked. That was really tough. I can't believe I died in the run where I was like Nepo babied immediately. And this run that was trying to kill me over and over and over again, I got a Wall Dweller and here I am. Here I am. I got like 1 or 2 games in me after this one. Probably just 1.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Did I pull the lever? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Here we go again. I'm excited for the Search Party song to come on. That's my jam. I guessed the note right. I'm so proud of myself. I really struggle with notes like that. But I guessed the note right. Look at me. I'm so smart and cool. Okay, I can see a couple... Oh my gosh. Okay, I have 4 in my sight right now. This is awesome. This is good luck. Oh. Okay. This is good Searchlight's luck. Oh. This is bad Searchlight's luck. I'm not sure how accessible it'll be to get to that generator over there when there's parasites. I might just have to brave it and go to the parasites, honestly, because that's a, you know, it is an accessible generator over there. It's just out of the green, you know? I just gotta do it, I think. I know there's still 2 more nearby that I can do. There's these 2 right here. Oh, there's 3 right here. Fabulous. Then if I'm lucky, there'll also be one underground I can get to. This might be ballsy. I think they're coming for me. This is a bit ballsy. But it worked. This is really, really good generator, or the cable distribution. Really lucky right now. I guess the game is paying me back a little bit for that awful run I just had. Where is the other searchlight? Okay, I'm good. This is gonna spawn the 3rd one, I think. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. Yes, and there is one underground. I'm so lucky right now. The luck I'm having for this end game is so good. Okay, I'm good. Crazy easy searchlights at the end. Crazy. I got so lucky. It did take a little bit of my own skill to get through to all the generators, but the distribution is really, really lucky this game. I'm pretty sure I can get to the light from here. Yes. This is so crazy right now. I just have to survive that last searchlight. Oh my gosh. Slay. Slay. Yep. I can see. I think there's another exit if I go up. Yes. That's what I got confused about. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay. I might go underground here, and there might be an exit above that gets me closer to the exit. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm getting way lucky this run. Say a word I can't say 5 times fast. I'll try that in a minute. I'm gonna say it wrong if I try that right now. I'll try that in a minute. Oh, I'm getting parasited. No, no, no. I can't believe I lived. I cannot believe I lived that. That's so funny. That was ridiculous. I should not have survived that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That was so dumb. Why am I alive right now? That was so dumb. Okay. Well, yay me. I'm so proud of myself. I did it. It only took me 2 hours. That's a little close for comfort. Oh, I'm out. This is the third time I've gotten parasited this run. I guess I'm getting a little ballsy. Truly. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sphygmomanometer. I hope that was somewhere in the ballpark of right, but I'm not going to be saying that 5 times fast. I fear I am not the pre-med student between the two of us, I fear. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. I got one and a half more games left in me. It depends on how much I live next game. However long I live. If I make it pretty far next game, that's it. I'm done. But I got like one more good long game in me. I am quite thirsty though. I'm a little bit thirsty. I need something. I might have to. Yeah. Before next game, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. Good work. Crazy that good work is all you get after that. Like, I wonder how in the know the Intercom guy, like, he has to know how bad it is. But he plays dumb. I think Intercom guy is playing dumb to how dangerous the Urban Shade Hadal Blacksite is. He has to be playing dumb. 2019, oh my gosh. He's gotta know more than he's letting on. Because he's pretending like, oh yeah, it's dangerous in there, but you just gotta take the right path. I think he knows that there's monsters in there trying to kill you, and he's playing dumb. Like, he has to know. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. Wait, hold on. I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. This New York sink water... this New York sink water is not very nice. It's okay. I'm thankful to have hydration. Exciting. There's a siren in the background. Exciting. Okay. There we go. And next time you're at the doctor's and they're measuring your blood pressure, you can say, nice sphygmomanometer you got there. I should learn how to say that. I'm going to the doctor's, having my blood drawn Tuesday for my next okay, it's a little loud out there. I'm sorry about that. I'm having my next T checkup Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. So, wait, no, not this Tuesday, the next Tuesday. I keep getting the weeks messed up because I've got some big ongoings next Saturday. It's really throwing me off. I'm like, the days are crawling by. But next Tuesday, I'll be like, nice sphygmomanometer you got there. I gotta learn how to say it. I hope that's right. It would be so funny if I got it right my first time. My doctor's sphygmomanometer always disappoints me. The politics of it. That's so funny. And say, excuse me, doctor, your sphygmomanometer isn't that up to my expectations. The New York tap water. I know all about your blood. What does that mean? Do you want to use or something you would like to share with the class? I don't think you've ever been in contact with my blood before. It's just something you want to share with the class? No. I'm so sad. I have to learn how to say it right. I'm sorry, but your sphygmomanometer is not up to my expectations. Oh, how relieving it is to be in early game pressure after that nightmare of a run I just had. That was way too difficult. It did not need to be that difficult. Like, all of my wins thus far have been really easy just based on my experience level. The run goes smoothly, and that's why I win. That last run was so ridiculously difficult. I think I'm a little heated today, guys. I think I came into stream with a little too much energy. I don't know why. I'm not typically this energetic by hour 2 of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Except for that 4.5 hour drawing stream I did for my, one of my first streams when I came back to streaming. Crazy that I did that. I was reviewing it, I was like, nowadays I get tired by hour 2. How did I do that? My first stream back. It must have been adrenaline, you know? That was such a good stream, though. That was such a good return. Like, I was having such a good time. I think back to it. I have like a personal collection of my streams that I'm most proud of, because I like measure my progress as a streamer, and I'm like, okay, how do I feel about this one? Did that go smoothly? Did I feel confident? And that 4.5 hours long one was pretty good, you know? This is up there. I'm proud of myself. I think I'm working on my hobby and getting better. I'd like to think that. I could spell it out phonetically for you, but frankly, hearing you say sphygmomanometer is so much funnier. That's actually valid. I would love to have you spell it out for me if you so please, but I can imagine that is pretty funny as a pre-med student. I always wonder what it's like being pre-med or pre-law, because it seems really stressful, and there's like so much extra schooling. Like, that sounds like a lot. Sphygmomanometer. Okay, I think I'm not. I think I hate doing lockers because I just don't want to have to wait for the right moment to get in. Please let this be good enough. If I had died right then, it would have been a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it sounds like a lot. Ooh, battery down there. Nice. I feel like having a theater program added on, because I think this is for most schools, if you do something creative and you still have to do your gen eds, like, a lot of your classes get replaced by like triple the amount, like, as a theater third. Like my college's theater program, for the uninformed, my college's theater program just takes out one of your gen eds and replaces it with somewhere between 3 and 7 theater classes. 3 to 6 or 7. I think it's 6. 3 to 6. Or that's, well, 6 is if you remove 2 gen eds, but like, it's a lot. It's a lot compared to like when you have a stack of gen eds. But also the gen eds like assign so much more work than the theater components, so like, I always feel like, oh my gosh, I have so many more classes than non-creatives, but it's not, it's a lot. It doesn't matter what you do, it's a lot. Ooh. Hello, welcome to chat. It's nice to see a new face around. How you doing? Was there... I saw the shape of a sprint in there, but it was not glowing like a sprint. I don't know if I picked it up or not. Anyways. Anyways. Beep beep. Have you ever got to write Carl Landsteiner fanfic for pre-med? Yeah. Beg pardon is a pretty good response. How else does it beg pardon? How else does one respond to such an inquiry? My dearest friends, what is going on in my chat room at the moment? Did I never got the key card. I can't find it. I'm gonna walk around and wait for the queue. It might be on a chair or something. I never think to check chairs. But sometimes there'll be like random key card on a chair and it throws me off. Blood. Slay for all the blood enjoyers in chat right now. Did I not? I didn't check these very thoroughly. Okay, but where is the keycard? Beg pardon. It's gonna be on the floor in the most diabolical spot, I swear. I can't find the keycard. If I have to restart because I can't find the keycard... Oh, it's gonna... You know it's gonna be in the most diabolical place. You know. Oh my gosh. This game can't decide if it loves me or hates me. As a blood lover, you should know the name. I hate to disappoint. Crazy. We're beefing now. Oh, I'm cooked. There's nowhere to go. Would have been absolutely ridiculous if that locker was not vacant. I think it's more ridiculous that I just ran and took the first locker I saw because, you know, it was a 50-50 chance of dying. Either Pinky gets me or there's a vacant locker or, you know what, I lived. But I think I saw through the crack of the door that Pinky went straight through the rocks. I don't know if I would have died had I not found the locker. I took a gamble, though. It was kind of ridiculous that I won. I heard them. I didn't even realize they were in here, and then I heard them speaking. I heard them speaking. I'm gonna go say hi to them. I do not have anything with which to trade them, but I am going to pet them all and I'm going to dance with them. I was so excited when I heard them squeak at me because I didn't know they were in here. And there's, oh, hello. Oh, you are stuck inside the couch, my friend. I probably should know that, since I went around school as a 7th grader randomly approaching people and listing the blood types in order of prevalence. That's so funny. That's so real. That is so extremely real. Sorry, I don't know what that sounds like on stream. I should probably mute when I go back to take big swigs. I haven't danced with them yet. I'm so sorry. New York tap water, though. I'm killing it. I am killing it. Me and my... Oh! I'm sorry, I interrupted you while you were trying to get out of your home. What's good? There we go. Here you are. Now we can all dance. I love them. They're so pleasant. I made them out of clay. I made 5 of them, and 3 of them hang out on top of Sebastian, and 2 of them hang out with him. I made them for my clay Sebastian, so now I've got the sea bunnies and Sebastian. I love the way this game inspires art. So lovely. Like, low-key, Sebastian is my muse. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, I fear. Sebastian is my only muse at the moment. I've never understood. I've seen people talk about, like, how it feels to lose your muse, and it's like the color is gone from your world and you're not inspired to create art, which is, it sounds crushing and devastating. I never understood it. And now I get it, because Sebastian is 100% my muse. He inspired my two most relevant OCs right now, my favorite ones to draw, because I made them for, like, to be pressure OCs. I draw him multiple times a school day, because he is what shows up in my notebooks rather than my notes. I fear Sebastian is my muse. I think also, though, the idea of loss is my muse. I feel like a lot of the people that are not in my life anymore, I think that inspires me to create art. A lot of my art comes off kind of sad these days, but I don't want it to be sad. I just want my art to be about life. Anyways, random artist tangent, I fear. Let me out! Okay, it was kind of rude. I scared a teacher once by autistically asking her if she was O negative blood type after she got a cut in class. But hey, I was right. That's so funny. Why would you need that information? Why would you ask that? Were you trying to figure out if you could transfer her or? Yippee! When I think of you, I see you in some 1700s tower home owned by the noble who funds your artistic expeditions. That's real. I wish that was my life. I truly, truly wish my life was more like that. I do wish. I also wish my artistic expeditions were funded, but alas, in order to create art, I stay up until the wee hours of the morning because my daily activities, such as school and my job, do not well permit time for artistry, I fear. It's okay though, I do like my life. I love that I get to stay up and create art and then still feel good in the morning. I'm very blessed that I don't need all that much sleep in order to function. At least, like, when I go back home, I need so much sleep or else I just can't do anything at all. And I'm, like, messed up if I can't sleep if I, like, can't get enough sleep at night. And by enough, I mean 14 hours. Oh, I have to go up on top of I forgot there's a thing that goes up. But when I'm here at school, I don't know how I do it because my lifestyle at school is a million times more exhausting than, like, whereas when I'm at home, all I have is my part-time job. I would love to get a full-time job at home, but that is not an option because I work in the suburbs. As a teenager, there's not many full-time opportunities for us. My lifestyle at school is a million times more exhausting, and yet I can function on so much less sleep. I guess at home maybe there's a bit of lethargy involved. I don't know. I'm just a strange, silly guy. I'm doing pretty good on research. I've been doing really good on research for all of these runs so far. There's something down there. Yes, Code Breacher. I've also been doing extremely unreasonably well with Code Breachers. I don't know how, but all of these games I've maxed out my Code Breachers. It's just that last run I had to use them all on Candlebearers. Literally all 3 of them, because the game decided to give me 3 Candlebearer keycard rooms. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. The voice crack placement there was not intentional, but that was kind of crazy. Testosterone, am I right?
Hey, look out the window.
Look out the window. Oh, he's so cute. I love his silly little face. He's so silly. I love the painter. He's just a little guy. He gives me little brother vibes. I feel like he's like best friend. He's little brother vibes. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. I could smell the blood. I wanted to see if my smell was right down to the type. What? What do you mean? That's, a little crazy. That's kind of weird. In the best way possible. I mean, that's crazy as in impressive. That's crazy impressive. Also crazy lore to have in general. Personal preference. I prefer B+ is crazy too. Also, well, oh. I don't know if I'm safe under here. I think, oh yes I am. Okay, I know this kind of room. I'm safe in here. Also, well, in my autistic blood arc, I said to a teacher, so, you're pretty popular with mosquitoes, aren't you? Because of another blood-related event? I'm unfortunately popular with mosquitoes. And not vampires. Real! That's real! I'm also unfortunately popular with mosquitoes and not vampires. Well, if vampires could only be real, I'm sure I would be very popular with them. It's because I'm awesome. And I'm popular with everyone because of my infinite riz. I think I'm going to shut up and never talk again, actually. That was a lie. If I don't yap for more than 2 minutes, I die. I canonically pass away if I go 2 minutes without yapping. I'm so sorry to all of my sweet mates. I'm so sorry. Yeah, O- and V+ have a fruitier smell to them? Yes, you get it? What are you guys talking about? Chat, what's happening in the chat room right now? vampires were real, I would not be here in this chat because I would be deceased. That's real. That's real. Extremely valid. Extremely valid.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. Oh, another sprint. I've also had crazy luck with sprints, which is like I wonder if I had started playing the game when sprints were already implemented, if I would use them more. But I just never think to use them. It's not even like I just don't think to use sprints, you know? Get your blood type tattooed on you like a marine, but so vampires can know you're a yummy juice box instead. Preach. I don't even know my blood type. I'm sure I knew it at one point, right? I'm sure I did, because oh, it might be on my birth certificate, which I currently own. Is your blood type on your birth certificate? I don't know. I should probably know that. Where am I supposed to go? I don't have a flash beacon right now. I've like never known my blood type. Am I going backwards right now? Yes, I am. But I like can't seem, for the life of me, I cannot seem to remember my blood type. Where am I going? Okay, I figured there might be something like this. I think it was something like A positive or A negative. Like it was probably A related, but I don't know. I don't remember. Doxed Princey lore. I've got A positive blood. A positive because I'm never slacking. I got that A plus in me. That's so untrue. Oh my gosh, okay, lore. Because I mentioned it earlier, I have my next testosterone blood drawing soon. I actually don't know how much longer I'm going to be on T, because I only really wanted the voice drop. Like, a lot of the other bodily changes are absolutely gender affirming, and I love it. But really, all I need is the voice drop, and considering the cost of T and the doctor for T, I don't know for how much longer I realistically will need to be on it. So that's just exciting, because I might stop T soon. My voice is not where I want it, but my issue is I'm on month, 9. I really don't know how much more it's going to drop. Maybe I'm just one of those people whose voice doesn't drop too much. Bummer. But there's not much you can do in that scenario, and that's totally fine. So that's exciting. Might be off T in a couple months to a year. I feel like after 2 years, I'm done. My voice is about as deep as it's getting after 2 years, you know? But I probably bring that up to my doctor when I see him soon, and be like, hey, when can I expect the voice to totally stop? Because I don't want to be on T for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I saw the lights flicker. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, A positive buddies. What do you mean you're gonna taste test when you see me? What do you mean you're gonna taste test? So if a vampire was to hit with the brightest flashlight ever, would it be an inconvenience like it would to a normal person? Yeah. It would be damaging like the sun. Welcome back to chat, Johnny. Oh, let me out. I should try voice training. It's work wonders. Thankfully, we came pre-installed with numerous voices. Preach! That is so real. The lore thickens. Is this gonna be... Oh, where am I going? Okay. I got a little bit turned around. I got dramatically anxious about that. I am thinking about voice training. I feel like I want like a trans-angled voice. Oh. That's a fantastic question, The Painter. That is a fantastic question, The Painter. Thanks for asking. I didn't even see that there was a door upstairs. I literally didn't even see the door. Over here.
You know the drill. by
That's good
now.
timing, I guess.
Excellent choice. Stock up while you can.
Stock up while you can. I never ever use a hand cranked. I need to stop buying those.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Thank you. It's because he cares about guys. He cares about me. Wish I came pre-installed with multiple bodies is so for real. Like, same, truly. If I could shapeshift, would be so slay. Although I understand that I have different reasons for that, perchance, than Straubs. Let me see. Oh, my insurance does cover it. It's just when the deductible comes in the summer. Tea, like the gel tea I get is $400, and obviously, you know, I would have to pay for that. I do have coupons on my phone that make it $100, which is a million times more convenient than $400. But considering that the only thing I want is the voice drop, I don't think I'm gonna need to keep paying $100 a month during the summer. You know, like, I'm chilling, I'm doing fine. Oh, I need to check for doors. Which one is real? That's fake. Or when the deductible sets, not when we meet the deductible. Once we meet the deductible, it is $5 a month, and that's fantastic. But which I'm very, very thankful for. But you know, when June rolls around, if it seems that my voice will not be changing any longer, I imagine I'll stop taking it. The deductible goes back. It's another $100. I'm not doing it. Is this seems like a candlebearer room? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I was freaking out over nothing. But yes, I've thought about voice training. I would love to do that, but I want like a trans-angled specific voice coach that could help me preserve my voice for singing and then help me sound more naturally masculine with what I have. Because I'm extremely, extremely fortunate that I have testosterone. I have a lot of resources at my disposal. I'm very, very fortunate for that. And it'll make it a lot, like, voice training is just going to be very specific from here on out. And having testosterone, having already taken testosterone is going to be helpful. But I would love to focus on my vocals as well. I've not been able to really do any like specific vocal education since high school. I know my school does have voice classes, but I don't want to take them right now at this point in my life. I will take them soon. So, like, I'm very fortunate for the kinds of resources I have at my disposal. I just at a very strange point, I think, in my testosterone journey, which is the main thing. Like, I need to... I'm gonna see how much deeper my voice will go. I also know I have 2 different registers that I can willfully switch between, should I want to. Like, I know I can make myself sound more masculine. Like, it's possible. It's in there. But also, I'm gay, so usually it's up here. So, I can tell that there's a little there's an Easter egg in here, but it's too dark. I think it's a photo of a cat. I've gotten that before, probably on stream too. Oh, lovely. Do I already have 2? No. Okay. So I can take this now. Slay. Any exercises for going higher? You can. I've seen actually a really wide range of YouTube videos for going higher. I know that there's like a wide range of YouTube resources for that, but I also know it can be hard when it feels like video training is not super accessible all the time. That's why, like, for me, my learning style revolves around one-on-one training. That's why I learned Live 2D via a paid teacher. I would love to try. Like, I know there's video resources as well that I would love to try out eventually. But like I said, I'm such a weird point in one, my life, and two, my transition, where I'm like overwhelmed. I have a lot of resources at my disposal, and right now I just really have to figure out what's going on with my HRT. I gotta figure out when is the right time to stop. I gotta figure out how realistic it would be for me to continue, because I'm not gonna be on my health insurance forever. I'm very lucky with the health kits today. Slay. Very grateful for our immense vocal range. It would be very disappointing if we did not. That's real. That's real. That's real. Oh my gosh, I really love this screenshot I saw. I used to have this screenshot saved on my phone, but it was probably a meme on the r/trans subreddit. I do know there's lots of videos for all kinds of voice training. I've seen a lot for going higher too. But there was a video that was like how to deepen your voice as a female, like how to make your voice go deeper. And there's a comment that someone wrote was like, "Thanks for this video. I identify as a cis girl, but like this was really helpful to me. I thought this was really fun and I'd like to learn how to make my voice deeper." And then like 2 years later they reply to the comment and they're like, "That changed." They're like, "So much for that." That's such an icon. Literally slay. I hope he's well. I hope he's finding peace and also still voice training. Or on T. Slay. It's so good. I love trans memes on r/trans. I don't use Reddit. I have a Reddit account, and I was like, when I turned 14, I was like, that's when my parents would allow me to have social media. So I was like, I'm 14, I should download Reddit, because I know that's where all the good memes are, and I didn't realize how depraved and evil Reddit is. But I found r/trans, and they have a lot of really, really fun trans memes on there. I love posting. I posted a few trans memes back then, but I've deleted the majority of the posts that I made on Reddit ever, just because it's a nasty, nasty place, and I thought it was fun when I was 14 to post memes, but I realized I don't really want a presence on that awful website, so... My favorite was one of those videos of someone saying, "Not trans, just want to know my grandparents at Thanksgiving by pretending." That's so funny. That's real. That's so funny. I might be cooked. No, I'm not. Slay. It was kind of close, but I ate that up. Oh my gosh, I love egg moments. Also on Reddit, I had posted a trans meme on r/trans, and then I got a comment of someone hating on it. And then I got like another comment on an unrelated post, and they just like posted 2 hate comments. And I think I screenshot, because I was 14. I was 14, all right? I was 14. I screenshotted them and posted them on r/arethestreightsokay. I was an annoying 14-year-old queer, all right? I take responsibility for this. But I posted that on Are the Straights Okay, because they had a really funny username, so I totally owned them by just saying okay username. And, like, they had like their friend contact me and be like, "Hey man, you just like totally blasted my friend, and like he's like he's going through a lot right now." And I was like I did apologize, like, "I'm sorry, that was probably a dumb idea, but you know, he deserved it." Because I was 14. Because I was indeed 14. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I got a little bit cooked by that room. I'll do one more, because I'm still in yapping mode.
Poor performance.
I know, that was really... I'm sorry, Sebastian. That was very poor performance. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sure good old Painter is very thankful for you volunteering
I
as target.
I got super caught off guard by the turret being right there, okay? I'm sorry. I always walk right into those rooms with the turrets. I always do. But I try not to use age as an excuse, but I was in fact a 14-year-old influenced by Reddit YouTubers, I fear. I'm better now. However, later, like much later, the guy actually DM'd me and apologized, and I was like, I appreciate that. I'm sorry that I was an annoying 14-year-old, you know? I'm sorry, man. And then, like, many months later, they actually DM me again, and they're like, hey, I just wanted to let you know I've started ordering, like, thigh highs and stuff. I'm embracing my femininity, and I think I might try out they, them pronouns soon. I tried to make friends with them. I tried to, like, give them my Discord or something, but I think they didn't really want to be my friend, which is totally valid. But I was, like, I was so proud and happy. I was like, that's so awesome. Egg story. I was so proud of them. I don't have any contact with them anymore anyway, so I don't have any way of finding out, because I've, like, deleted and reinstalled Reddit a million times. But I hope that they're doing well. I really, really hope that somewhere out there in this world they are doing okay. My my dearest support goes out to this person who I totally blasted on the internet. My bad. That was very mean of me. I'm sorry. I hope they're well, and I hope they found peace in their femininity and whatever pronouns they may use now.
Thank you for using our
I didn't even see it. I was reading chat while opening the drawers.
We hope you enjoyed
Hello,
these
imaginary
2
friend.
days with your very own real
I'm glad, finally. I made it through so much of stream without meeting imaginary friend. I'm so glad. Now I get imaginary friend with me.
Your body is riddled with shame.
Okay, relax, queen. Okay, this is a very lucky run so far. This is ridiculous luck. I'm probably gonna get destroyed at some point soon from how good my luck is being right now. Oh, yeah, so I'm not gonna touch that. I think my extended family is more disturbed by the fact I'm never gonna get married. Preach! Preach! We got those ace vibes in chat. Let's go! That's so real. I'm so sick of, you just haven't met the right person, but it'll be a slow burn when my Aero Ace ass is 30 and still happy single. Yeah, that's real. That's the biggest own you can get, you know? Sometimes you just gotta wait and let them see that you find happiness. I don't understand, well, I mean, I guess I understand, like, heteronormativity is where it comes from. I don't understand where it comes from, like, you'll only be happy if you have a life partner. Like, that's very, very unique to humans. Not many other animals form family this way. It's just, it's fine that many humans find happiness that way. But I will never understand why people are so convinced that Aero Ace people can't be happy single. I will never get it. I will never get it. But I guess I also, like, I try to hold, space in my heart for people that don't understand, because, like, they don't understand, like, I identify as on the asexual spectrum. I don't know where, and I don't want to think about it, but, like, there's many people who don't understand what that means or how that works for me. And I try to hold space for them, because as much as they don't understand me, I don't understand them. And I understand what it's like to be like, that's a lived experience I don't have, that must be wrong or unnatural, or I don't understand it. Like, it sucks. It sucks to have to hold patience for people that can't be open-minded, but it's, I don't know, I'll just never understand. I don't mean to, like, make excuses. It's just, like, I try to understand. I will never understand where it came from, the idea that Aero Ace people can't be happy single. Oh, you just haven't met the right person yet. This is the same thing we said to lesbians. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When will you learn? When will you learn? Maybe the person who says that hasn't met the right hammer. For legal reasons, I don't condone violence against Aero Ace phobics. However, that was a funny comment that I did in fact find humorous. I'm a little silly. I think I'm a bit silly tonight. I fear I am silly tonight. It's so funny. Earlier I was like, man, I don't know how I made it through a full 4.5 hour stream and was energetic. I know I was getting tired by like the 3.5 hour mark, but like I'm feeling great after the, like, this is, I'm almost at 3 hours tonight. I guess I always wonder about my energy level. I never know how long I'm going to be able to stream, which is why I never schedule myself like, oh, I'll be streaming from 5 to 7 tonight, or I'll be streaming from 5 to 9 or something like that. Like, I just can't schedule myself an end time because I don't know when I'm going to want to end. or if I want to extend time. Like, I know a lot of the time if I scheduled myself an end time, I might be more realistically able to fit streaming into my schedule, besides weekends, and non-work days. But I don't know how my energy level, like, truly, I don't know how my energy level works, because it doesn't really have that much to do with my sleep. I've already expressed I function really good with very little sleep at school. I'm sure it has something to do with it, you know, but I can never tell when I get on stream if I can only play like an hour and a half before getting tired, or if I'll be on for the next 4 hours, you know? Some days it just hits. I think it can be scary because sometimes I feel like for me, I hate to use this word, but I've kind of instilled it into my head, and I don't want it to be unprogressive to me in the way I consider my hobby, in the way that it is important to me, but the word success has found its way into my vocabulary when I consider my streaming. Like, I'll ask myself, was that a successful stream? And to me, that means, like, did I feel comfortable speaking? Did I feel like I knew what I was doing? And I don't think success is the right word for me to use in that case, but it's unfortunately the vocabulary that has stuck itself to my self-assessment. But after every stream, I wonder, like, how did I feel doing that? And it's always still hard. It's a skill that one works on. I don't know, I forgot why I brought this up in the first place, but I like being authentic about my streaming journey, because it's been very non-linear. I think that's interesting to me. I think it's interesting that I've been planning my VTuber activities since, 2020. Late 2020. I have, like, my channel has been in the works since 2020. And streaming and learning to stream and keeping it as both a skill and a hobby, it's a lot. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. I like that I also have, like, an interest in streaming as a culture. Like, I myself, like, as a person, I don't enjoy watching streams as media. That's not what I like to watch. However, I am very deeply interested in observing the ways culture changes and grows, especially, like, in niche internet spaces. Like, for me, what got me into VTubing was not the media or content form, or the medium or content form. It was the culture that surrounds VTubing, which is so unique. It's like, it's similar to, like, my interest in the adoptables community. And I do like adoptables. Like, character design is my passion, so I do take the time in my life to appreciate good character design and the trading culture of it. But observing how a culture like that, like, develops on the internet, so fascinating. I could talk about the niche, the little details of the adoptables community and what makes it different from other online trading and selling communities, and also like VTubing as a community online. I know it also contributes that VTubing started in the East, so in East and West internet culture is totally different. But, like, just watching the way, and, like, watching it get westernized too for English corporations and stuff like that. Like, it's so fascinating. There's so much. I love it. It's also why I'm very interested in, like, ongoings of the VTuber community, even though I'm not interested in the VTubers. I don't watch them. I always need to know what's going on. I'm unreasonably educated as to all the VTuber lore. Social lore. I mean, like, the VTuber... I hate to say it, but I'm unreasonably educated in VTuber drama, and I don't even care. I don't even care about the personal lives of other adults. I don't care. Is this a key card? No, okay. I'm good. How to explain to Aloes that telling me I won't be happy without a romantic or sexual partner is like me telling them they won't be happy without someone slowly pulling their teeth out. That's real. That's actually such a good analogy. Obviously it's like, you know, probably different for everyone how that how that would feel, but that's a good analogy. I like that. I feel like literally you could say it like that. You could totally say it like that. I feel like that's a pretty good way to explain it to Alice. I mean, obviously you can't control how other people understand. If you were to say something like that, maybe they wouldn't understand. But, like, I can hear it. I hear it. You heard that too, right? You heard that. I know you heard that. Why didn't it come get me? That was 100% a wall dweller. Oh, it might have been. No, that was a wall dweller. I know for a fact. Okay. Alright, I guess. I guess it'll come back for me. Whenever relevant. You can't control how well other people understand when you try to create an analogy for it, because they might be like, "Oh, you're just confused. You know, you haven't found the right person yet." Even if you try to explain it in such an explicit, and personal way, you know, it sucks. It sucks. But that was a good analogy. I liked that.
It's crawling, boy.
Like, hey, baby, maybe what makes you happy doesn't do it for me. That's what freaks me out so much. Like, I've had people tell me, I just don't think humans can be happy without physical, intimate relationships in their life. And I try to understand when someone says that, like, that's a belief that someone else in my life has that they chose to share with me because they couldn't agree with my preferences or understand my preferences. It's so reductive, though, I think, of humanity and human happiness. I think that's a crazy thing to say to someone. I don't think you can find happiness in your life without having a physically intimate relationship. That's crazy. How can you... I don't want to dog on it too much, because that is someone's personal belief. And I hope that they are happy, you know? But I just can't... I will never understand the black and white of that. That's crazy. Because maybe you need that to be happy. That is your personal lifestyle that I did not need to know about. I'm gonna get a college campus liberal and explain Therianism to them just to see what happens. No, I actually wonder about that. Like, being on one of the most liberal college campuses, like, I've visited a lot of colleges throughout my lifetime because I had a lot of older brothers that also needed to visit colleges. This is by far the most liberal one I've seen and found and been to. Hate to generalize, but I want to know what they think of Therianism, because, like, I know, like appreciate, like, supporting Therians is probably the liberal thing to do. Not liberal, but, like, woke. That's, like, the right thing to do, right? I'm pretty sure it's pretty leftist to be Therian or to understand it, be patient with it, you know? That's woke. But what would happen if you told that to a liberal? Because I think there's also the argument that, like, oh, people identifying as animals marginalizes the trans community, makes people not take us seriously because they think we are identifying as animals, you know? I have no idea how the people at my very liberal college would react to Therians. I want to know, but I don't know who I would even ask about that. I think I'm good if I stay in the corner. I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I lived. Slay.
Hello?
Hi, Yukon. Welcome back. I'm so glad you made it back. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I'm impressed that I'm still on stream as you come back. I'm glad that I'm here. Glad I get to see you again. Silliness is vital to experience. This is so real. Meow, 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 meow.
Hello?
The lore finally comes to a head. The real things that make it hard to find happiness is not having 2 or more plushies, at least $20, and a tasty drink. That's actually so extremely real. Oh, Yukon, you want to come to my campus and ask people about Therians? That would be so funny. No, I need to take you with me and be like, hey, this is my Therian younger brother. What do you guys think of him? I don't know if that's a problematic joke to make. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be problematic. I love Therians. Like,
What's that noise?
Mind your business. I try my best to be understanding and stay educated about Therians, so I don't mean this in, like, a making fun of Therians way. I want to know what people would think of Therians on my campus. It's so slay. Jokes on them, I'm both trans and Therian. Let's go! Let's go! Prime example. We have Exhibit A. Yeah, I have no idea how that would... Oops. I forgot to get in a locker, but I don't think she was going to see me anyway. I have no idea how that would go on my campus. I really want to know how it would go on my campus, but I have no idea, because I could easily see it being like, yes, Therians are valid, and I'm here and I'm fighting for them too. Or it could be like, Therians make trans people look silly, and we have to make sure all these kids stop identifying as animal. Like, it sounds like that's the Republican thing to do, but, like, this has already happened back when Otherkin was the meta term. Oh, did I go backwards? I think I went backwards. Back when people identified as Otherkin instead of Therian. I'm not sure how linguistically
Inside.
Otherkin has evolved and where it lies in relation to the term Therian. But back when people would identify as Otherkin before Therian was a term that was connected as well. It was always a debate. I saw so many transgender commentators bring it up as like, this has already been trans discourse before. This has already been discussed, but I don't know what is the politically correct belief anymore. If it's still that Therians make trans people look silly, or that supporting Therians is woke. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I need a purple key card? Where am I looking? Where's the key card, chat? Where's the key card? What the Sigma? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hello? Hello? Unk done witnessed the Otherkin uprising and downfall. This is true. I fear I am Unk for that. I fear I might have sounded quite old and hippie by I'm showing my age a bit. All 19 of my years I watched the Otherkin uprise and fall. Unk met the dinosaurs? Mind your business. You are 2 years younger. You're a year and like 2 months younger than me, alright? Humble yourself. I low-key, I can't find the key card. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna keep very deeply inspecting this side room here. There's not much else for me to do. Are there any item lockers I've missed? What's going on right now? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Hello?
What's going on? Hello? Keycard? Oh, that was so... I've had a lot of embarrassing keycard moments this stream. I want you guys to forget about it. Also, yes, I totally glazed over the comment about, all that you need to be happy is 2 plushies, a tasty drink, and $20. That's extremely real. I live by that. That's my form of happiness. As long as I'm on stream, I got plushies and my silly little hydration, which I announce at the beginning of every stream, I'm happy. What is... Unk was on a first-name basis with Quarks? First of all, you're older than me. Second of all, who is Quarks? Well, some of you are older than me. Not all of you, but some of you. Who is Quarks?
What's that noise?
Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Ugh. I need Sebastian.
Where'd it go?
It's kind of awesome. It took me getting shot to 55 health, but that was kind of awesome. Okay, if I get this door wrong, I might die, so I have to really be good at this. That's fake. Okay, good. The doors were pretty easy on me today. But I will still be careful and listen to the last one. What happened? The component of matter? That's crazy. Thank God there's multiple smart people in my chat to break down jokes for me that I'm too dumb to understand. Because I fear I'm nowhere near STEM. I fear I'm art only. Unquest the Nightmare Before Christmas is crazy. What did happen to me and my old buddy Quarks? What happened to me and my old buddy Quarks? Why am I no longer on a first name basis?
Your name is forever tarnished.
Beep, 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 beep. Meow. Meow.
Oh my gosh.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, is that Sebi? Yes! Yes, my husband! I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. He's not my husband. He's not. I'm sorry. I just, like I said before, character design fanatic. This is one really nicely designed character.
Can you please just try to be quiet until they leave the shop? I really don't need the unnecessary whisper right now.
As you wish.
Thank you. You sure go through those fast.
I only bought 2. Mind your business.
Just don't shake that around in here.
Hello?
It's obnoxious.
He's mad at me. Oh, I should take medkit. Oh, I can't use it while I'm in the water. That's a mechanic I didn't know about. Interesting. That's good to know. Good luck out there.
Who are you again?
Meow. This is a painter room. This gotta be. Oh, it's not. Okay. Painter's being nice to me right now. This might be a painter room. Nope. Oh my gosh, painter really is being nice to me right now. Oh, this is a painter room. This could only be a painter room.
Surprise. Have fun.
Oh, this is unreasonably difficult right now. Might just be the positioning of my mouse, but it's just not going well. Oh my gosh. Let me out! That was ridiculously difficult, I fear. Oh, where am I going? Hold on. I had to move around my mouse pad because that didn't go very well for me. If I go into the dark, what happens? I know you die. Okay, it's the beeping. I couldn't tell if it was the parasites that get you.
Where are you going?
Your mom's house. I'm sorry. I apologize for my behavior. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologize. Sincerest apologies. I think I should do a stream where I have to focus the whole time on doing my deepest, manliest voice. That actually sounds like such an evil, horrible, probably mean concept, but I think it would be extremely funny if I had to play Pressure, but the whole time I had to... whole stream where I have to not... What's going on? Okay. Oh! Where do I go? Yeah.
Don't let it see you.
Loving the little guitar lick plays. Real. This is real. Oh, is it Pandamomo? Let's go! That's my boy!
Where are you going?
At least least this time my mouse pad has been readjusted. I'm better prepared. I can handle it this time. Sorry, the cat's taking over. It's been 3 full hours of streaming. The silliness is coming out, my friends. Meow, meow. 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 Meow, meow. 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 Slay. Thankfully, I have a deep-voiced beast inside me. For when it's called for. Every once in a while, you need deep-voiced beast. Call up the beast. We need deep voice, deep intimidating voice for today. Oh, searchlights time. Yippee. If I was Ursula, I would yoink
What's that
someone's
noise?
bass subharmonics. Slay. That's actually extremely rare. I mean, is it a little transcoded to want to be Ursula and just to have the choice of voice? You get to choose any one voice you could have. If I could choose any one voice in the world to have, it would be Markiplier's. I'm sorry. That's probably low-hanging fruit. That's probably like a really obvious, easy answer, but I would 100% choose Markiplier's voice if I could. But not if I had to steal it from him, because I don't want to be mean to him. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Or Gianni. Because it would be so funny if I could do the Sebastian voice. You are so lazy. I can't do it at all, but I think the grain of the T voice helps a little bit. Someday I'll be able to do a good Sebastian impression. Ugh. Personally, I think the thing that makes me trans is that I'm a man.
Where are
Preach.
you going?
Preach. Imagine being trans. That could not be me. It's so funny to me every time. Like, I'm not hurt by people who misgender me. It's just like a random stranger, like in my chat or in my comments, whatever. But I think it's like funny to me every time, because I remember back in 2020 when I first designed my model, putting the he/him pin on it because I knew that people who were unfamiliar with me would not know that I was male just from my voice. So every time someone misgenders me, I'm like, my brother in Christ, the pin is right there. I had to draw and rig it for you. I'm not offended by it though at all. I know it's a mistake. I really don't care. It's fine. But it makes me laugh. It does make me laugh when it's drawn and rigged right on my model. Oh, wow. Was that was only the third? Uh-oh. My Searchlights game is not on point right now. There's 2 right here, so I am good. I'm gonna have to hide. I would love if I could have another medkit or 2 on me. I'm anxious about how the rest of the game is gonna go. What is up? That last lingering light is really giving me trouble. I can never tell if she gets faster with each generator that you fix or just by the passage of time. I can never tell, truly. Sometimes I feel like she gets really fast by generator 2. It's silly. You're right, I do not know. Jeff Castellucci. I hope I said that right. I do not know that person. I would not know that voice, but I'm gonna look it up because that's a slay. Oh, bro raged at the generator. Princey, I must go in 20 or so minutes. That's okay. That is a-okay. I hope you have a good night. I'm really, really glad that you got to come hang out. This is either my last or second to last game, because my energy is still pretty good, but I know, I have to know my limits, even though I'm feeling great right now. The fact that I've been going really, really well for 3 hours straight says that I'm probably running out. I'm probably gonna have to leave soon. Sooner or later,
How
But anyways, I'm so glad that you got to be here for a while. I'm glad that you came to hang out with me. Thank you. So, we got 20 minutes chilling. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you. Thank all of you guys for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. I'm glad that we get to spend this time together. This is huge. This is very special to me. Beep beep. Is this this better not be a keycard door. I really don't want to do any searching right now. Oh my god. I'm just gonna knock off Princey's with increasingly bizarre pronoun button combos. It would be extremely funny. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing, but I feel like I can't die with this as a secret. I just don't think it has to be a secret. I don't think it's that serious, but I do use neopronouns. It's just that I only use them in my head. It's a private thing to me. That's a part of like my internal understanding of self. It doesn't need to be public. And one of the neopronouns that I do use is so ridiculously silly. I think it would be so funny. Oh my gosh, there's bunnies. Yes, I get the bunnies. One of the neopronouns that I do use, it's actually my number one most preferred pronoun. It's so silly you cannot pronounce it. It's only for text. And I think it would be extremely funny if one day I just showed up and switched my pronoun button to all of my neopronouns. That would be funny. That would high-key be funny. It's been a long time since I've actually practiced them with myself because it feels embarrassing to me. And I know that's silly. Well, not silly to be embarrassed, but I know that like the people around me love me and would be happy to use my neopronouns with them if I asked, but it's hard to get past the like personal. You know, it's hard for me. I don't even have like the full list anymore, but I could probably make one. 8 buttons for all my. I don't know if I even have 8, but it's up there. I've got like 6, not like 5 or 6. I should do it. Okay. Next time, I would love to make a Princey 2.0 model eventually. On Princey 2.0, I'm gonna have toggles for all of my neopronouns. That's fun. I like that. That's a really good idea. Thank you guys. You inspired me. Princey 2.0 is gonna have toggles for every button with neopronouns. I'm never gonna use them, but at least it'll be there. It's like the internal understanding of self I was talking about.
The body is riddled with shame and guilt.
That's actually a really useful feature, though, for someone whose pronouns change regularly. Like, mine change fairly regularly. It also depends on who you are to me. Like, different people, I prefer they call me different things. Like, at school, I prefer different pronouns from, like, what I prefer with my friends from high school. It would be so useful for someone whose pronouns change regularly if their model had changing pronoun pins. That's just such a good idea. I think I'm gonna try if there's a different vent. This maze is really hard right now. Is there another vent? Yeah. There we go. Useful understanding of D's nuts. No, that's so real. Well, yes, it was uncalled for. However, you are in the right chat to be making a D's nuts joke.
Where are you going?
Oh, you know what? I fear my humor aligns very well with that of a 13-year-old boy. Should you have the interest in making a your mom or D's nuts joke, it will be greatly, deeply appreciated by myself. Okay? Okay. I'm pretty sure a very big name VTuber had a failed cancellation attempt against him because he made a your mom joke on stream. And I was like, yes, I understand why that, like, for certain people with sensitivities, that might not be the coolest thing to just do to your chat without, but, like, come on. Oh, Pinky. I got wombo comboed again. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm simply not. You know what your mom deeply appreciates? I'm answering it for you. Your mom deeply appreciates me. What does my mom deeply appreciate? I'll give you a chance to finish the joke. I'll give you a chance to finish the joke. Oh. Oh, oh, I might get a nice meal. I might get a nice little meal. No, it's too far now. Yeah, it's too far away. I'm probably still gonna check, but, you know, if I go back 3 rooms and I still don't find my meal, it's Jover.
Will they remember you?
Oh! Yes! I've been lucky with wall dwellers today. This is crazy. If only this big, heavy... Oh! He got frozed. He got freezed. Yummers. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that was weak. That was weak. One time a guy wouldn't stop bothering me about being trans. He said, "Oh, so you're an it?" Little did he know, I love internally using it's. No, this is so real. I had people on my PL TikTok, I posted a video of me, like, doing 2020 stuff, because I love 2020 vibes. And I like, I miss the fashion of it. I miss people, like, being themselves, because we were all in our homes, and it was acceptable, you know, to be yourself. So I would, on my PL account, I like to do, little, like, 2020 vibe TikToks. And I had one go viral because it was so shockingly 2020. And I had so many people in the comments misgendering me, and then people would call me it on purpose to offend me. Little did they know. And then I responded to their comment. I was like, "Thank you for being supportive of my it's pronouns. That means a lot to me." And so they called me a he instead. They failed. They really tried. They failed.
Were they wrong about you? Did you believe you were justified?
I hate these rooms because I have to physically turn. Oh, I have to physically turn my head because I get anxious. Like, I'm not sure how well it tracks on the model. In an infestation room, I have to literally turn my head away because it freaks me out. I feel like I don't have enough control over my mouse, and I know turning my IRL head is not gonna help. Task successfully failed. That's fake. I'm pretty sure the first one I tried was real, but then I think I just need to try them all to be secure. Okay, yeah. Being more than one person gets a bit freaky with the nouns. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. There's a whole lot of nouns in you. I saw the sweetest TikTok. It was, someone who has a small business where they would make pins, like, with their button maker, and what they would do is they would, like, have a pride flag behind it of your choice, and then in front write whatever pronoun combo you want, like he, it, it's, they, she, something like that. And they made a video, like, they do videos packing their orders, and video they did was, I was really surprised when I received this order with like 36 orders, and I was wondering why they might want 36 pins. I asked if they wanted to share about it, and they said they were making them for each of their partners' altars so they could all feel seen and switch out the pronouns when they switch front. That is so beautiful. That made me so happy. I was like, that's so sweet. This is just a lovely, humans being humans, people being people to each other is so... I love people. I really, truly, I love people so much. People are so lovely. People are so lovely and they don't know it. And people don't know that other people are lovely. It's... I love people so much. Everyone would be so much happier if we were nice to each other. If I find that video, I'll repost it on my Twitter. I want people to see that wonderful, wonderful small business. Except I can't find the key card right now. What's going on right now? key card. What the Sigma? It's gotta be in here, right? There's no other reason there would be a vent here, right? Where's the key card? The amount. This is now my third I can't find the key card moment. It's extremely embarrassing. Where is it? It's gonna be in some dump. It's gonna be like on the floor or something ridiculous like that. I'm not using my code breacher. I fear you're just gonna have to come with me. Watch for a very long time. What's going on right now? I might have to use the code breacher. Oh, there's a door here. I'm dumb. I'm genuinely so stupid. I'm not self-deprecating. I'm like actually dumb. I swear I'm not typically mean to myself. I'm not into self-deprecating humor. That was a Princey being absent-minded moment. Okay, that was just Princey being dumb for a moment.
Do you hear them?
Oh. Puzzle. Puzzle room.
Meow, 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 meow.
This one is dumb. This is just a dumb puzzle. I hate this one. This is dumb. This one is dumb, because, like, I get it. It's just overly convoluted. This is so dumb. This one is so dumb. I, like, half get it. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped paying attention to her for too long. That's actually also what happens to me when you stop paying attention to me for too long. So, I'm sorry. Wait, okay, now I don't get it. I was like, I got this one. It's just dumb. I fear this one has got me. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Yeah, this one is just dumb and overly convoluted. That was so ridiculous. It used almost every single pipe. That was so ridiculous. Anyways, that's me blaming the game on my own. My own inefficiency. My bad. Get a load of this guy. Can't puzzle. You're right. That was a valid moment to make fun of me. That was valid. I fear raging at me being unable to do the puzzle is also ineffective because the stream lag is so bad that by the time you already say that.
Hey!
Okay, the fact that she yelled it's coming this way, I can't tell if she's referring to the candle bearer or oh, it was a wall dweller. I ran. Oh! Okay, sorry, I went silent. I got really upset by that. That was really upsetting. I was frustrated because I was like, oh. Okay, there's not much I could have done about that. I'm not gonna lie. Just not much I could have done about that. I scared it off already.
Hold on. Where is
That room was really overwhelming for me. Because she yelled, it's coming this way, and then I got Infestation plus Candlebearer. And then the next room was dark, so there was also Candlebearer threat. And it was a keycard room. And then she yelled, it's coming this way. So I thought I just missed the lights flickering and there was a fish on the way. Right? And does that check out? So I flash the light, scare away a wall dweller, didn't know it was following me. Candlebearer hits me. And then I finally get out of this nightmare room using my last code breacher. And a wall dweller gets me that I already scared off. This game is ridiculous. Remember that one time you had to help me with that? Use all but two. Oh no, that's real, that's real. Oh my gosh. The cake dweller got me. Very convoluted old joke. Leave the cake dweller alone. Chat. I still have a whole lot of energy. I still have way too much energy. We're gonna play one more time.
Watch your back next time.
This is really it though. This is really the last one. Only because these last two times, this last time or like the first one, whatever happened, I died. within the last, like, 20 doors. Okay? I'm playing one more time. While the submarine is arriving, I'm going to go get more water. New York top water. Fira must depart. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good night. I will talk to you later. I'll show you Pandamomo human. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Stands back from the hatch.
4 more beers. That's exactly what it felt like in that moment. I was like, because typically by now I'm totally exhausted, have to go away, but I'm feeling great right now. I'm a little concerned about what that means for me, because it feels a little bit like I'm going 4 more beers, 4 more beers. Not that I would know anything about that, because in the country of the United States of America, I'm in fact not old enough to drink. But okay, it would be so funny once I actually am old enough to buy alcohol. How funny. I really want to do drunk Minecraft streams. I really want to do drunk I'm so sad that I'm 19 because I can't do drunk Minecraft streams. I really want to do drunk Minecraft streams. That sounds like so much fun. I'm sure it might be frustrating, and I would probably die a lot and get frustrated because I'm inebriated, but that sounds like so much fun. That's something I've always wanted to try. I've been advised to, I brought this up to my friends, I've been advised, they were like, that sounds like a lot of fun, but you might say things on stream that you can't unsay while inebriated. I was like, you know what, that's a fair concern to have. I don't care. Well, obviously I do care, but I think I will learn to find a balance. I think someday I'm gonna make it happen. Truly. I can't go up, I want to check the item lockers up there, because I know there's, yeah. My tomb's super energized. I may have had some vegetables. Oh, preach! Preach! Wish I was old enough for vegetables. This country is too restrictive. I want vegetables. 500 cigarettes. Real. 4 more beers and 500 cigarettes for my pressure game, please. I'm pretty sure 500 cigarettes would kill you. If you had them like one after the other, it would probably kill you. That has to kill you. I'm sure that would kill you. Almost positive, actually. My luck has just been so bizarre this stream. Like, the whole stream has been really weird luck distribution. I have no idea. So weird. But I did win once, which was pretty cool. And it doesn't happen all the time. But that's my 8th win. It's impressive. It's so funny. Like, the first 125 games of pressure are so hard. And you're dying over and over and over and over again. Right? And then once you, like, understand the game, it's so weird the way one improves that pressure. Because it's not like other games where you, like, practice your skills. It's like genuinely you just get better. You just figure it out, you know? And then by your like 150th run, it's like, okay, it's not that bad. All I have to end a day is a warm blankie and a cute plush. That's the real high. Preach. Preach. All the way. On Saturdays and Sundays, but 11 on weekdays. Preach. Preach. Oh, hello, my friend. Meow. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Hand cranked and oh. I didn't see it actually. Wait. What am I doing? Oh, there's 2 of them. That's what I did. Look at me, I'm already down to 70 health after getting a hand crank. Yeah. My brain blocked it out. I didn't see the one above me that got me the first time, and then I walked right into the second one. Okay. Alright, buddy. Hand cranked on door, like, yeah, that was door, like, 13 is crazy. But I'll take it, since I don't have a flash beacon, which is my beloved. You guys know how I like my flash beacons. What I need now, though, is a med kit. I took 15 damage. I took 30 damage total to Steam. Not even to anything good. I took 30 damage to Steam on door 13. I do not want the lamp. I hate pressure lamps. Leave me alone with your lamps. I don't want it. Popping 2 blanky pills and getting tucked in, but not yet. Hand cranked is what I call my... Well, dare I not say. I may be 13 in spirit. That's so fake. That is the fakest door I've ever heard. I keep saying that. It's kind of a funny bit. I'm gonna keep saying that. That is the fakest door I've ever seen. Try harder, Painter. Oh, bruh. Straight cranking it, and by it, well, let's just say, my flashlight. Oh my gosh, I used to hate those jokes, and I was like, I'll never make that. That joke makes me so angry and uncomfortable. I don't know what it was about. It just made me, like, uncomfortable. Not so uncomfortable that I was angry, but uncomfortable in a way that made me so horribly angry. Nowadays, I'm in the hate all black site, straight cranking it. And by it, well, let's just say, my flashlight. This is why I could never, ever be a stand-up comedian. I've had people ask me, because I'm a performance type, like, I've had people ask me, like, have you ever thought about comedy? Because sometimes I do make jokes that land really nicely, right? That's fair. It happens every once in a while. The reason I could never be a stand-up comedian is because I'm not funny and I can't think of funny jokes. But, like, every once in a while, I'll have one that really, really does hit well, right? So what happens... Hold on. Listening. That's fake. What happens when I think of a good joke is you'll see my face light up. You'll see me literally realize... This is real. You'll see me literally realize that I have identified a funny joke in my head. You'll see me realize... You'll see my face light up with the joy of the realization, oh, I just thought of the funniest joke that I can share now. And they're gonna be happy, right? I'm gonna make my friends laugh. Like, I've just thought of the funniest joke. You can tell on my face how excited I get that I've thought of a funny joke. Where am I going right now? And then, if the joke lands, right? If they laugh, I'll realize, oh, people actually think this joke I came up with all by myself is funny. So I'll make it over and over and over again until it's no longer funny. Because I'll be like, I realized they found something I said funny, and then drive it into the ground because I found my one funny joke of the month. I could never, ever do comedy. I'm so unfunny, I fear. I'm only funny conversationally, and even then it's very... It's hit or miss. True comedy comes not as a joke, but as a universal force. Preach. That's real.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow.
The cats come back. Guys, I fear the cat's taken over.
Meow.
I'm playing with pipes, cray cray. I swear, okay, the little pipe puzzles are so funny to me because what would happen is last year, oh, man from the Mindscape, hello. What would happen last year is I was in a production. In the way productions at my school work is they get 3 nights of performance if they're like with the school. There's like student-led groups that may work differently. Usually even between student group and oh my gosh, usually between student group and school-funded stuff, you get 3 nights of performance. And I was in a show, and the performance we had was so long, and it was a lot of like our own prose and poetry, stuff like that. So each of our appearances were like few and far between because everyone would have their moment of doing their own writing that they had written. It was this 2-semester project. It was devising in the first semester and then performance in the second semester. And because there was so much time that I was just in the wings and not actively performing, right? I had a lot of time with my phone. And we even, like, this was worked out with the directors. Obviously, they were trying to be like, guys, if you're not performing, you should still, like, not even have your phone backstage, which is absolutely true, 100% true. But there was an argument to be made about the fact that no one, you know, we were all just backstage not doing anything for a majority of the show. Okay, so this is evil. I need to listen for the audio cue. That would kill me. I literally don't have enough health for that. If he hits me once, this run is over. Okay, got the E-card. I can focus now. We would have so much time off stage. I would find a little puzzle game and just become absolutely obsessed with it. That was really close. I would find a puzzle game and just become absolutely obsessed with it for a stretch of time while I was off stage. And by the end of the production, at the beginning of the production, it was those like little pipette sorting colors games. By the end of the production, it was Pipes puzzle games. So I feel like I have a lot of experience with it. Every time I go up to the Pipes puzzle, I'm like, oh, this is my wheelhouse. This is my wheelhouse. I know, I've played these games before. I've played these games before because I have. It took up all of my backstage time last year. Is this... I'm gonna check if this is fake, just to be sure. Okay, well... Sometimes, I know there's a big window up there. Sometimes you get infestation in that window. It is such a nightmare. Because you have to go up these horrible zigzag stairs. And these are long stairs. Watch, this is going to take a long time to get up all these stairs. You have to get up these zigzag stairs with infestation dragging your cursor away. It's horrible. I've like, almost died to that last time. I relate to being taken over by uncontrolled beast. Real. +2 to audience appeal. Preach. This is also an awful room in which to have Frogger, because she has to go up all the zigzag stairs. It's horrible.
Beep, 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 beep.
Now let's see if he's lying. He was not lying. You can never tell when he's lying or being controlled by Painter. You can never tell, because sometimes the Painter mimics his voice, right? He tells you to go in the wrong door. It's so, like, you can never trust his guidance. It's so dumb. What's the point of that? Why would... Beep. Oh, chance of Painter rooms. Delightful. I hope I get to see Painter. I have not seen Painter yet this run. Or this whole stream. And we're coming up on 4 hours now. This is definitely 100% my last one, though. My voice hurts. I'm a little lightheaded. I'm hungry. This is my last one tonight. Oh. What is this room composition right now? I thought these were gonna be the like really big rooms with the big separating doors because of the purple, the key card. I don't know what this room composition is. I don't know where I am. Oh my gosh! Hello, my friends! Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi, best buddies! There's 4 of them! There's 4 of them! There's only... Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm sorry. I know I'm being cringe right now. I actually am so in love with them. I'm so in love with the guys. I gave them all pets. I love them so much. Now we can all dance. Can 4 of them not dance at once? The 4th guy doesn't want to hang. He's too cool for dancing. That's okay. I understand. Sometimes you don't want to dance. That's okay. In this world, it's pet or be pet. That's so true. Well, only if everyone was nice enough to pet or be pet, you know? Some people don't want to pet. Moral politics in terms of petting. Some people don't want to be pet, and that's okay. That's understandable. Alas, in this world, it's pet or be pet. I have a key card. Okay. Dinner is found. The Democrats and the Republicans. Preach. Republipats. The Democrats and Republipats. They both get pats. It's still pet or be pet, just in different politics, I fear. Same stuff, different party. Baby! It's pretty early, right? Oh, it's door 4. I didn't even realize I'd gotten so far. Okay. Yay! Hi, Baby. I love
I'm currently only interested in trading research. If you've got any, I'd gladly give you some quality goods for it.
Okay. You don't have flash beacon. Oh wait, no, I don't need that because I don't have flash beacon. Well, I guess I got 5 now anyway. Okay. Anyways, see you soon. Yeah, maybe after I beat the game. Watch me beat the game. All right, mind your business. Same stuff, different party though. Same stuff, different party. I want to go hide with him. I might be chancing it. Oh, it got me! But I was not visible though. Even though it might have come, I was not visible. I was still up in the thing.
This time.
That was kind of embarrassing. That was actually extremely embarrassing. I'm reviving, I don't care. I'm reviving.
Just stay out of sight. It's not
Yeah, I was trying to. I got a little ballsy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This game has treated me far too well. I'm reviving.
That run end too soon.
Yes, it did. Upsides of being the petter. Getting to pet someone. Upsides of being pet. It's funny on your fluff. Preach. It is funny on my fluff. It is. Hey, queen. Thank you for saving me. What happens if I walk into the water? You get mad at me? Oh, I can't. That was so embarrassing. High key. Oh my gosh, I get to take my stuff back this time. You did not used to be able to do that. This is a game changer. I will be reviving much more often from now on. Alright? That was actually so funny. He was like, see you soon. I was like, watch me beat the game, and then died immediately. But you did not used to be able to collect your stuff. I'm so happy about that. This is, in fact, a game changer. I used to never revive on solo because I can't get my stuff back. But now that I can get my stuff back on solo... I don't like reviving anyway, and I'm also typically not the last... I'm typically not the first to die on multi, so there's like never any reason for me to be, you know, I never have any reason to revive. I don't want to be, like, annoying about it, but I fear I am, in fact, the best pressurer. Now I can revive. Now I can revive when I want. I did not, in fact, waste my money in the way that Sebastian tells you every time you buy tokens.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ow! I was behind the table! Maybe the turrets should mind their own business. That was kind of dumb. Okay. Well, I made it. Do a no locker run? Absolutely not. I think that would kill me. I don't think I am capable of a no locker run. I really don't think I can do that. I don't understand how people can do that. I really don't think I am, like, physically capable of a no locker run. I don't know how that's possible. I might try it someday if I really, like, if I'm really confident in my abilities, right? I get, like, so unbelievably good at pressure that I can do it. But I don't understand how a no locker run is even possible at this point. Oops. I thought it didn't register. That was fully the connection. That was the connection. I thought it didn't register me clicking on the generator, so I clicked again, alright? That was 100% the game's fault. I've wanted to try doing a no research run, because that seems a lot more achievable, but I also worry that my muscle memory will tell me to collect all the research. And I won't be able to, like, not collect research because I'll pick it up when, forgetting that I'm doing it. Also, the auto pickup is super unhelpful when you want to check drawers for loot. Like, I feel like doing a no research run means doing a no loot run, because you can't check, well, no loot besides what is, like, visible on top, you know? But you can't check the drawers or else the game will auto pick up the research. Even if you... Bro. Bro. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do to that? I actually don't know what that means. I'm new to... Hold on. What does this mean? What am I doing? Did I just mess up my game? Yo! What did you do? What did you do? Oh my gosh. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Bro ended the call. Okay, I think that's a good natural end to my stream. I actually don't know what this is. I actually don't know what that is. I'm going to... I'm going back to the home page. Interesting. 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 Calling again? Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? Okay. What is this? What is happening right now? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? What did you do? What did you do? Bro is rating my stream right now in the stream. Bro.
I didn't know. I looked at, can you phone call people?
Hello, Giggle Shiggler.
Phone call people on Roblox. The answer was yes.
Full context. This is Yukon in chat. Hello, Yukon. That was ridiculous and so dumb. I did not realize it would pull me out of the game. I'm not even mad. I don't care. I revived. It didn't count as a real game at that point. as soon as you revive, it doesn't count. Which is the only reason I bit. But this is so ridiculous. Hello, Yukon. Welcome to stream. Anything you want to say? Any words of wisdom?
Hold on, I'm hearing double. I forgot how your stream opened.
Alright, okay. Do you have wise words? Do you have words of wisdom you wish to share now that you're here?
Hold on.
Why did you call me?
Hold on. I got a tool.
Alright, my friends. And with that, that is gonna be the end of our stream today. Hold on, I need to expand my boundaries a little, my border, there we go. So I can wave goodbye this time properly. Okay, thank you so much to everyone who came to hang out and stick around. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I had a really good time. I will see you probably soon. I'm going to schedule my streams right after this. So, yes, it is revolutionary. I will not be accepting your call on stream again. I fear that was highly, what's the word? That was experimental. Okay. Thank you guys so much. It is about time that I head off and feed myself. I hope you all have a lovely night. Thank you so much. Goodbye.